sugar, honey. For those not aware, Lou DiBella will be staging a card shortly at the Edison Ballroom in New York City in its tri-state area. Jamel Herring, former WBO champion, will be headlining opposite the ring. Molina. Also on the undercard, we're going to see Sharita Metcalf versus Miyo Yoshida, the former champion. And this will bring the winner of that fight one step closer to a potential Ebony Bridges showdown in the coming year. This is for a vacant version of the IBF title. It's not the full title, it's not the one that Ebony has. It's for the Intercontinental IBF title, which is a step in the direction of the full title. I talked about it in my previous video. For those who missed it, Sharita Metcalf of the United States, based out of Texas, has been vying for an Ebony Bridges fight for some time if you follow her social media. She's wanted to fight Ebony for a bit, and she hopes to get there by beating Miyo Yoshida. I am going with Sharita Metcalf to win the fight behind movement and the long jab, boxing from the outside. Sharita seems to have height and length, both height and length on Miyo Yoshida. She's got height and length on her. She's taller, she's longer, she moves more. Miyo Yoshida is about 4 years younger, but she's noticeably slower, flat-footed. Not much speed in those hands either. So I don't really think she's going to be able to keep up with Sharita so long as Sharita stays on the balls of her feet, boxes on the outside, uses a jab, occasionally brings over a backhand. She should win a comfortable points decision. Also on the card is Niagara Falls' own Makia Krebs, one of my favorite unbeaten up-and-comers in the super bantamweight division. She's not my favorite, but she is one of my favorites. She shows real potential, real power, real spite, and real ability within close quarters. This is not an outside fighter, not an outside jabber. This is a mid-range to inside fighter, a boxer puncher, and a well-schooled one. So keep your eyes peeled for her. As far as Jamel and what Jamel is doing now, it appears that he's moving back down to 130 pounds. He's not going to campaign at 135. He's going back to 130. And things at 130 are immaterial right now because while Emmanuel Navarrete, WBO champion, while he is going to fight Robson Conceição in his next fight in defense of his title, after that, it looks like he's going to move up. After that, it looks like he's going to go to 35, vacate the WBO title, at which point somebody like Jamel Herring could come along and pick it up and maybe, I don't know, have a unification match with the winner of Hector Luis Garcia versus Lamont Roach, or maybe see about, fighting Cordina or picking up Cordina's title should he vacate it, because it looks like Joe Cordina is struggling to make 130 pounds. So things are shaking, rattling, and rolling at 130. What it do, Smokey? What it do more? What it do, real talk? What it do, country? Luis Mosqueda, 70. Real talk, what it do, Martin? What it do, Abner? What it do, Bass? What it do, Dwayne? What it do? What it do? Yeah, yo. It's KO with the yo. Cocaína. And yeah, we out here. We out here. So they had the press conference, the Zoom call, really, because it wasn't really like a conference. It was a conference call, but not an according to Hoyle press conference with Jermall Charlo, the reigning WBC champion, and Jose Benavidez. And he was so blasé about the title, just calling it a trophy, after having held it hostage for about 2.5 years without defending it, and the WBC's countless excuses on why he should get to keep it. In the very end, he's not going to defend it, and I said that I don't even think that this guy is going to come back to middleweight anyway. So what we're looking at is a pointless formality that, what it's really all about is keeping the title on that side of the street so that a rival promoter or a rival fighter doesn't end up getting it. That's what it really is. That no, they were not going to make Charlo versus Adames. And they knew Charlo in all likelihood would not return to middleweight. But if they paid the WBC, and rest assured, they paid them. If they paid the WBC to stand down and not strip Jermall of the title and not order a mandatory, if they did that, it was so that they could keep the title on that side of the street and move their fighters on their own schedule. They knew that they knew that they were not going to make Adames versus Charlo. They knew that. Um, and they knew they weren't going to order it. But the thing is that they didn't want that title going to someone else, and they didn't want Adames maybe having to fight someone for it. So they wanted to do things on their own time, and that's what that really was. 163 pounds, bro. Ridiculous. And this is how the WBC, this is how they basically hurt the sport of boxing. Because in those 2.5 years that you're allowing him to hold that title, fights are not happening. Unification matches are not happening, but they could have been, depending on what happens and what shakes out and who wins and who loses. That the division and the health of the division and the overall health of the sport is literally stifled by the special favors that they do to whoever's willing to give them a brown paper bag, because that's what it was. If you wondering, yo, why would the WBC allow him to keep that belt for 2.5 years without defending it? Is it really because he got mental problems and all that? No, that dude is just a junkie. He don't have mental problems. He's just a fucking drug addict. The real reason they let him keep it is because they were paid. They were paid to, yo, don't order that fight with Adames. Yo, just let him hang on to it. Whatever you not getting in sanctioning fees, we'll send you a little something, something to hold you over, to compensate you. That's the only reason they didn't order that fight. If you think that out of the kindness of their heart they didn't order that fight, you naive than a motherfucker. You would have to be. The only reason they didn't order that fight was because they were paid not to order that fight. That, look, we don't really want him to fight Adames. We don't really want to roll him out for whatever reason. We don't want to roll him out right now. So, here's a little something, something. Just let him hang on to the belt. Very simple. What do WBC and Charlo get from keeping that belt without fighting? What the WBC gets, XM, are bribes. And it's not so much what Charlo gets, it's what the PBC gets. They get to keep that belt. Yo, shut the fuck up! What the WBC gets is they get bribes, and what the PBC gets is they get to keep that belt on their side of the street, basically. They don't want the belt to float away and go to a top rank or go to a match room, or they don't want Adames to be under orders to fight somebody else's fighter. They don't want to deal with all of that. So, in order to avoid that entire situation, brown paper bags, sneaker box money. Yeah, this live is for the Heron fight, Trey. Trey? You Trey? You a Trey gangster? Hmm. I'm just playing. I don't have no affiliation. I'm neutral. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me just live my life. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's under the police. The block is hot, telling me to kill it. Know what? When I get up, they gonna feel it. When it's the realest. You know what I'm saying? Where is the Heron fight showing? Ray is showing on the zone, bro. Starts at 8 o'clock. It's showing on the zone. Go to your app right now. The block is hot, and you're telling me to kill it, knowing when I get out, they're gonna feel it. When it's the realest. Nah, man. I'm neutral, bro. Gangs is not my thing. Money is my thing. It always has been. Ever since I was a little kid. I don't care about gangs, bro. Gangs is for people that want to be a part of something. I don't need to be a part of nothing. I'm an extraterrestrial, and I'm testing you. Touch your titty, touch your ass, get the best of you. Snatch you by the pussy like I'm Donald Trump doing little dances. They like to call it crump. My bars is really trash, but I'm making cash because you watching me shake that ass. Yo, I'll be bugging all by myself. I'll be bugging all by myself. What do you think about a man who hasn't unified a belt? I think a lot of that has to do with politics, my guy. The WBA title is on the PBC side of things. The IBF title is on the matchroom side of things. The WBC title, Oshaki Foster still has it, but he's a network and promotional free agent, So it's like, if Navarrete really wanted to unify a title, the best gotta go after without no fuss, no muss, and no politics is Oshaki. The thing is that you go, and I want him to go after Oshaki. I think that's a fantastic fight. But it's like, what is Oshaki gonna want for the unification? What is it gonna cost to get him in a ring? What's the risk reward ratio? Because that's what they're telling themselves. That if you're wondering, yo, all right, Oshaki got a belt, Emmanuel got a belt, who want to unify? Don't get it twisted. They sitting in them offices and they're like, yo, Oshaki gonna want bread to unify with Navarrete. You know he is. He's a champion. To fight another champion, it's gonna cost some money. And they tell themselves, well, look, that's more trouble than it's worth because it's a good fight and it's a good fight for the hardcores, but is it a big commercial fight? Is it a fight that makes money? That's what they tell themselves. I would love that fight personally. I think Oshaki is underrated. I think he gave a great account of himself. He makes me proud to be from the state of Texas, which is saying a lot because I'm really from Rhode Island. That was amazing what he did. The way he turned that around and took it out of the judge's hands. I might want to get him on the show. What he did was great. But if you don't see people lining up to fight him, that's why though. That's why, because they like, man, look, he gonna want bread for the fight, and it's not an easy fight. This dude could fight. He could box. He could punch. He got heart. He's durable. There go Rick Ramos. Shout out to Rick Ramos. Rick Ramos in the building. Rick Ramos in the building. Where's my claps? Rick Ramos in the building, son. Rick Ramos is in the building, son. And that's why they not really looking at Oshaki. I mean, like, ideally, he's a network and promotional free agent. So making a unification match with him, theoretically, it should be easy. But you seen what Joe Cordina said. Joe Cordina said, yeah, that fight don't make no money. I ain't worried about that. That's what he said, bro. If you want to call it a duck, it's a duck. If you want to call it a duck, it's a duck. What it do, Rick Ramos in the building, big Shot Town, Chicago. I gotta go to Chicago one day, bro. Before I leave this planet on my spacecraft, I gotta go to Chicago, bro. What's a famous food in Chicago that people eat? Philly got cheesesteaks. New York got pizza. What Chicago got? What's like a famous Chicago foods? Jerome, what it do, Jerome? What's a famous food in Chicago that people in Chicago eat? Nah, we eat gyros, bro. That's not some Chicago shit. If anything, that's some New York shit. Cause I spent my whole childhood, well, not my whole childhood, but my college years, yo, I was eating gyros all day, B. Love me that lamb with the white sauce. Little lettuce in the shit. Deep dish pizza or steak. I bet. I gotta go to Chicago one day. Eat the steaks, but I don't want to get shot, man. Like, Chicago is crazy, bro. They wild for the night over there. I'm country now. You don't see I'm wearing camouflage? We got Harold's out here, bro. Chicken and mouse sauce. I dig it. Chicago, you know what's crazy to me? Chicago has always seemed mysterious and shit to me, bro. Chicago is mysterious to me because it's where Chicago is. Chicago is very close to the Canadian border. So you got the Canadian buffalo spirits, you got the winds coming down, the storm systems. I heard it get cold than a bitch in Chicago, bro. Like, it gets super cold because they way up there. You know what I'm saying? I heard when it get cold in Chicago, it get real cold in Chicago. And when it get hot in Chicago, it get real hot in Chicago because of where it is, But it's dangerous in Chicago, man. Like, it's fucking like, I ain't even going front. If I go over there, I'm going over there with the glizzy. Like, nah, I ain't getting shot. One of y'all might. I ain't getting shot. And my aim is, you don't even want to know. Like, y'all don't even want to know. I'm like a fucking cowboy or some type of shit. 80 degrees one day, 35 degrees, and next. Bipolar weather. I dig it, yo. I heard that when it gets cold in Chicago, it's bitter cold, like Arctic cold. And when it gets hot, it's like that 80s hot. A lot of y'all never lived through that 80s hot where maybe you didn't have a lot of money, your family didn't have a lot of money, all you had was a fan, and you used to spray yourself with water and stand in front of the fan while you watch TV and shit because it's so hot you can't even fucking breathe. You know what I'm saying? Jules Eastwood, you already know. You already know, B. Yeah, for real. Chicago is crazy, bro. I should get my carrying license. That's what I should do. I should get my carrying permit. But I wonder how that works state to state. I don't believe that I don't believe it translates from one state to another, you know? 63rd and Cottage Grove in Chicago, Smokey. When I was a kid, we had ceiling fans that did nothing and window screens. Southpaw hides out. Yeah, B. If I went up, yo, not for nothing, check it, yo, Rick. If I ever go to Chicago, B, we hanging out, we doing a live, we gonna eat mad pizza and drink mad fucking liquor, bro. And we gonna talk shit about all the people that we hate live. You heard, Rick? We doing that, bro. Before the asteroid come, I'm gonna go to Chi-Town, Chicago on my Kanye shit. Go over there. They gonna be like, who is this guy? He's staying. What's the Chicago accent? Matter of fact, I never heard of Chicago. I know I'm a stand out like a sore thumb because I stand out wherever I go. Even back home. ¿De dónde tú eres? I'm Dominican, man. That's all you need to know. A part of me is. The other part, shh, it's a secret. You need to know the other part. Driving with the windows down and sticking your head out the window to cool down. Oh, those Bronx nights. That's literally what my mom's had a car. She lived in an X. Whenever I was over there, for a little while the AC was messed up. She got it fixed eventually, but for a little while the AC was messed up. And that's exactly I used to stick my head out the window like a dog. Yo, you heard that, Rick? I'm gonna come to Chicago, bro. And we gonna do a live and we gonna talk shit about everybody, bro. That's what we gonna do. A lot of whoa whoa. Does that mean you got to check in with Southpaw? Yo, dog, I better not see that guy. I'm not gonna say nothing. I will say nothing. I come in peace. I ain't even saying nothing. I would love to visit there because I heard Chicago is a beautiful city. That's what I heard. I heard it's a beautiful city. There go Chizan. What it do? Go Chizan. Chizan need to jump on this live, B. You know what I'm saying? Come and talk to me. I really want to know you. Come and talk to me. I really want to talk to you. I really want to know you. Y'all don't know nothing about that classic R&B, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all didn't grow up on that. Y'all listening to this new garbage. This new garbage. Y'all know nothing about that classic R&B. Yo, where is the card, man? Where is the card? I clicked it already. Come and talk to me. I really want to know you. I'm gonna do a whole R&B song like that, screaming and shit. I'm gonna do a whole album like that. I really want to know you. I'm gonna do an R&B album like on some dirt core, bro. Yo, you better hurry up, bro. You better hurry up, Mike. Spots is going fast. I'm gonna keep everybody out until Mike get home. That way he secures the spot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, yo, there's places that I wanna go. I've never been before. I've never been to Los Angeles or Chicago. Those is dangerous cities, man. It be going down. It be going down, yo. Especially LA, bro. LA has always been about the shit, yo. I want to go to South London too. I do want to go to South London because that's the ghetto. I want to go to the ghetto. I want to go over there. I want to eat beans and whatever the fuck they eat over there. Matter of fact, what am I talking about? It's mad West Indians over there. I'm gonna drink my ginger beer with my beef patty. They probably got cocoa bread now that I think about it, because it's mad West Indians over there. Like my man Dylan, and Dylan. I'm over here thinking they eating some crazy shit, and I just realized it's mad Nigerians there, which I love my jollof rice. Shout out to my Nigerians, but also my Ghanaians, because they make it too. And my West Indians, they eating beef patties with the cocoa bread. With the cocoa bread. And when it's not that, it's the oxtail or the jerk chicken with the oxtail or the jerk chicken. You know what I'm saying? Mean streets. Yo, for real, they get down over there. Don't sleep, bro. They get down over there too. I'm gonna be mad quiet. Ain't even nobody gonna know what I am, B, because nobody never knows. Sometimes people think I'm Italian. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they be thinking I'm straight like a white person, which I'm not, but some people be thinking that, and I'm not. Other people be thinking I'm like Jewish or some type of thing. Like, fam, where? Where? I look like Jerry Seinfeld? Elaine, show me your breasts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I always thought Julius was just a laboratory science experiment. Technically, I am. Technically. You do have a white skin tone. Yeah, but Transformers, robots in disguise. You gotta look beyond, bro. The Transformers, robots in disguise. Y'all don't even know. Most Latinos in South London was Colombians. Word. That's crazy. Colombia. Yo, where is the fight? Because this thing has literally been doing this for 10 minutes. Where is the goddamn fight? That shit literally been doing that for 10 minutes. Am I missing something? What time is it? It's 8:11. Where's the fucking fight? It's literally been doing that for like 14 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Smash the like button. Word, I'm about to start saying that, yo. Smash the like button for your boy. All right? When you stop through Ring IQ Boulevard, smash the like button. I don't be feeling right saying that shit. I really don't. Smash the like button. Like and subscribe. Don't like my shit. Don't be liking me. The fuck? Like and subscribe. I can't really make myself do that shit. Like and subscribe. Do you like my video? I can't do it. I'll post the shit and you decide if you like it or not. How about that? I'm old school. You ain't gotta like me. The most Latina person I've ever met was Portuguese. Wow. Wow, Portugal. Tenía fama, tenía son. So I seen Chris Cyborg and Claricia Shields was still going at it earlier today. And the shit is that you can't you can't jump into somebody else's shit and then try to tell them what's what. If Chris Cyborg is focused on A, right? She didn't mention you. She ain't say nothing about you. You all in her Kool-Aid. For what? You ain't got no money for her. George said, why is hearing 38-year-old self coming? Oh, don't be like that, bro. Don't be like that, bro. Don't even be like that, bro. Mr. A-Thing. You already know, son. You already know. But yeah, yo, they really be thinking I'm like Caucasian or something. Wherever, like, you know what it is? When you grow up in New York, you don't realize that the rest of the world is not actually as diverse. If I'm in New York, they'll take a guess what I am, and they'll probably be right. You either Dominican or Puerto Rican or maybe Cuban. And you know, you almost there. Yeah, like, yeah, you got almost, you know. But when I moved out to the country, they don't really know. And I use that shit. Like I use that shit like to maneuver and like, oh, you don't know what the fuck I am? That's good. That's very good that you don't know what the fuck I am. I'm like a secret spy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Slipping the jab. Slipping. They don't know what the fuck I am. I'm like a fucking James Bond out here. 007 out here. 7-Eleven out here. Rider up the storm. He's been riding through the storm. I'm about to open up the chat to the panel. Michael, you better get in the goddamn house, bro. Because you know these spots, they fill up fast. Once I post that link, that's your ass. That rhymed. Where is the fucking fight, bro? Like, am I missing something? Like, where is the fight? I'm going to click off that shit, then I'm going to click back. Because this shit is bugging. No, I got the zone, bro, but it's not showing it. It's literally not showing it. It's just showing me a bunch of other shit. Transformers, robots in disguise. Let me see. Yo, it's literally still doing that shit. Yo, Lou DeBella, man, get your shit together, bro. This is your shit, and I'm literally watching the same graphic over and over, bro. This your shit. At the end of the day, humans are made up of three races. Hold on, I missed it. Three races: Caucasoid, Negroid, and Mongoloid. People are either one or a mixture of the three. I'm a Mongoloid. I'm stupid than a motherfucker. Nah. I'm a Mongoloid. Where is the fucking fight, man? What the fuck? Wasn't the fight on the 7th? No, it's tonight, bro. It's tonight. Did you see Charlo Benavida? Yeah, I seen that dumb shit. I seen that dumb shit. That dude literally said, yeah, I ain't worried about the belt. It's like a trophy. Like, then what the fuck did the WBC? So y'all done wasted all that time and all of that. Y'all wasted all that time and all them bribes. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here, yo. Motherfuckers don't be knowing what I am. I'm the secret squirrel, sneaking and shit. I have the zone, same thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not showing nothing. It's literally showing me Ronaldo or Ronaldinho or whatever his name is. Nah, it's not the wrong day. It's tonight, bro. That shit is tonight. Transformers, robots in disguise. Want some real shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. I literally do not know what's going on, bro. I clicked the shit and it's been showing me this graphic for the last 20 minutes. Yeah, it's tonight. Shit up. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not showing nothing though. Yo, Lou DeBella, man, wherever you are, fix this shit, bro. Fix this shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, B. Y'all said I get to watch the card. I'm here to watch the Krebs fight, the Metcalf fight. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's supposed to be starting, but I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be starting. Let the speculation boil over. Dig this. I'm about to send Kiss Like a Soda. Make Jay to the put his lips on this nine and really kiss the game goodbye. How Ring he's been with them for about 2 to 3 fights. He signed a deal a couple of months ago to start a series of cards called Broadway Boxing at the Edison Ballroom, where tonight's card is taking place. And he's already done, I think, about two of those shows. He's already done, I think, about two of them. This is another one. And they're small shows. They're not really big shows. They're small hall shows, not dissimilar from what you see in the UK with York Hall or the Copper Box. These are very small ballroom shows. But hey, it's boxing on Tuesday. I love boxing, and it's Tuesday. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Jay got the channel going up on a Tuesday. You already know. Who's fighting tonight is the former. Matter of fact, if you don't get your ass up here right now, Matter of fact, I'm about to send a link before I really post it. I'm gonna send Chan a special link, the secret link. It's the secret. Nobody knows. Send Chan a secret special link. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Send Chan a secret link. It's the secret shit. Shh. It's a secret. I sent the speaker. Fuck, I sent the secret link, yo. It's a secret. Cause when I post the link, like 30 people gonna jump on before Mike get the chance to get on. If I just post it in the comments, then like 30 people gonna jump on, and then Mike will miss his spot. I'm trying to save a spot for Mike. My man Mizite in the build. There go Chan. Chan, what it do?
What's up, Karina?
Ain't shit. Waiting for this damn DAZN shit to start.
Who's fighting?
It's supposed to be Jamel Herring. You remember the WBO champion? It's supposed to be
Yeah.
him in the main event. One girl fight that's supposed to, I think, I'm not sure, but I think is supposed to crown a mandatory for Ebony Bridges next year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Another was
Yeah,
it the Aussie girl that's fighting?
yeah,
Is it?
because Ebony's fighting a voluntary, her Australian, the model joint,
Yeah.
the skinny
Yeah.
joint. She's
Yeah.
fighting her, but that's a voluntary. This fight, I think, because it's for a lesser IBF title, I believe that the winner of the fight will become her mandatory.
Okay. And who's Heron fighting?
I don't even fucking know, to be honest. Man.
How
Some
come
guy
I
named
never?
Molina.
I never knew about this Tuesday night boxing on his
I'm,
own.
bro, you guys get with the ring IQ, yo. I'll be knowing, man. Except that the fucking card is not showing, and it's 8:21. Lou, what it do? Lou DeBella, where's the card?
Oh God, it's Lou DeBella. That's why.
Nah,
Fucking hell.
basically.
God. Oh geez, I'm loading up my DAZN to see if it's on. Because people saying they can see it. Some people saying that it's on. They can see stuff.
Word, I can't shit. Like my shit, like I'm about to tag Lou. Like I'm about to tag him on Twitter. Like, yo, Lou,
What's up?
literally right now.
Hmm.
When does the card start?
What time
I've
is it
been
there for you? 8.
Go ahead.
What time is it there for you?
It's 8:22
It's 1:22 here. Okay.
in the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. You
Yes.
already know, yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I don't know what's going on.
My DAZN's just a black screen right now. Okay, now it's
Yeah,
loading.
and mine they just keep shuffling through this graphic
That
right now.
it always does that though. It takes ages to load up. I don't know why they
Well,
why.
I don't think it's on the DAZN, and I honestly think it's on the Lou DeBella end, to be honest.
Nah, it always does this for me. Takes ages to load up. Always. And this like
Really?
I miss like 2 rounds of a fight, like when it's loading up. Yeah, always for me.
We
Always.
out here. All right, I'm gonna post the link for the rest of the people that
People,
want to. So
yes.
look, man. You know, shit is going on. Jamal about to fight Jose Benavidez at a catch weight of
God,
163 pounds.
that's just pathetic.
Shit is such a waste of time.
Fucking, I bet that's on pay-per-view, right?
No, yeah, it is. Literally, it's the co-main event of Benavidez versus Andre.
Garcia. Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
Andrade.
and shit is ridiculous, bro. Like this is the co-main event. A dude that has not fought in 2.5 years. That's crazy.
And at a catch weight, they're
And at a
basically.
catch weight.
So where's his brother gonna stay? So his
And
brother's going down to
no,
one.
and the shit is that the purpose of the catch weight is for no other reason than Jamal doesn't feel like making middleweight.
Right.
That's the
Yeah,
purpose of the catch weight.
It's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. But then
How
that
you
makes
doing,
him.
Lady Chan? How you
Hi,
doing?
hi, babe. That technically makes him and his brother in the same division.
Yeah, basically. Like, how you gonna have a catchweight fight for no other reason than one of the fighters doesn't feel like making the weight?
Yeah, but they're both now in super middleweight.
Basically, but what's
But
gonna
hey,
happen now? What's gonna happen now, which is what I said, Jamal will move up to 168. Either he
Yeah.
fights Caleb Plant when he gets up there or somebody, but he's gonna go up to 168 if he takes care of business with Jose. And when Jermel returns, whenever that is, he'll
54.
return as a middleweight and he'll probably fight Carlos Adames.
Oh, so you think he'll go to 160 and not 54?
No, I don't think he can make it anymore. I
yeah,
don't. It's been look. It's already been over a year since he made it, and you kind of know that when a guy goes all the way up to 168 from 154, he ain't finna drop back down to 154 unless he plan on getting his ass beat.
I believe he can because I don't.
No, he
think
can't. No, I'm telling you, he can't. I'm telling you, he can't.
like that. He is quite disciplined like that. He always.
but Chan, when are we gonna see him for him to be disciplined? He might not come back till next spring or next summer.
Bro, he's already look.
Yeah.
The purse bid for his IBF, the deadline is in what 2 days. If he don't make a fight with the Russian or something, that's another belt you lose. You already lost the BO. It's another one.
And then
we want him to come.
we'll get Timmy versus the Russian. But I gotta say, I'm excited for Robert the Ghost Guerrero, Andre Berto too, baby. That's
Bro, I've
peak
been
TV
waiting for
right
that fight
there.
all my
That's
life.
the fight. That's
Yo,
gonna be fight of the
dude,
year right there,
that-
baby.
Exhibition? Is that
That's
exhibition?
that's peak.
Wait,
hold on.
everybody calm down.
That's peak
Michael,
PBC.
everybody calm down. Michael, how on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Berto versus Guerrero 2?
Is that an exhibition?
No, that's a real fight.
Ain't no
Guerrero's
fucking way.
retired, surely.
Ain't no fucking way.
Dead ass, bro. They fighting on the undercard of Benavidez
No
versus
way.
Andre.
No way. It's an exhibition. Guerrero's been
Ain't
fighting
no
for like 2
fucking
years.
way.
Are you
Honestly, bro,
rocking with? Are you going with the
I
Haitian
did
Mike?
not get his answer. Go ahead, Mike. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about that fight?
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do the fans win in that fight?
A lot,
A lot. Then
Michael. A lot.
Then you know my answer.
The
The fans
fans
win.
win.
The fans win.
My
Are you
scale
going
is-
to stay loyal to your countrymen, Michael?
My scale is minus my rating is minus 100.
Chan, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your excitement level for the potentiality of this marvelous fight between Andre Berto and
You guys would say negative 10. In England, we say minus 10. Minus
minus?
10. Yeah.
So that is no excitement registering.
Zero.
No
Not
excitement.
even zero. Minus
Now, look,
10.
like I did a video on it, so I don't want to say too much, but the most that I can say is that that is the kind of decision making that saw Showtime leave the sport. Before you make a fight like that and waste time and money on a fight like that, the smart thing to do would be to not do it at all. You're just wasting time.
You couldn't get Carlos Adames a fight on the card for fuck's sakes. You have
You see
people.
what I do you see what I mean, Mike?
You couldn't get David Morrell a fight on that card. Like You see,
Well,
like, what the fuck?
with David Morrell is going to be the one. The last report that I saw, David
Mhm.
Morrell is going to be the one that has the final show, the final card on Showtime. His is going to be the last one. I believe it's the 16th, and that'll be the last one.
Well,
Yeah,
wait,
Jules,
actually, wait, one second. Jules, maybe, okay, because this guy tried to convince me that PBC fighters are inactive because PBC has the most, like, biggest stable of
Bro, you
fighters.
gotta
So,
listen, Michael. Like you smart, bro. Why do you talk to stupid people?
no,
yeah.
no, no. What I'm gonna say is maybe that's why. You know, they were waiting
No,
this
that's not
long.
wide.
Who was
Literally, no.
My
They
God,
were
All
waiting
right,
Michael.
this
all
Yeah,
right,
long.
one at a time. It's 10 people in here. The reason that they don't have a lot of fight dates, I mean, the reason that they don't fight that often is because they don't have a lot of fight dates. The reason they don't have a lot of fight dates is because the annual budget is gone.
Yeah, they ain't got no money. We've been saying that for about 2 years,
No, no,
3
I know
Exactly.
that. I'm just saying that maybe this is why they taking this long to make this fight because clearly people have been asking for this fight. So
years.
you know
Bro,
what,
Pathetic.
Jules? I'd have a better time watching paint dry than to watch Robert Guerrero and freaking Birdo fight.
honestly. And
I think
that
no,
you
oh
have
no,
other
no, no.
wait. That you have, for example, this is what makes it even dumber. You know, you have Isaac Cruz. You have Frank Martin. You couldn't find Frank Martin to fight, so he walked away from Shakur. So he would do fuck all the rest of the year, basically.
Yeah.
why don't you
Well,
put them two
Jules,
together?
no, but you don't understand. People, do you know how popular the Ghost Guerrero and Andre Berto are? Like, do you remember
Oh,
those back?
just shut up.
He
Like,
when the same he
don't
fought
tip my
Floyd
tongue.
on his,
Don't tip my tongue.
he the one that
Your
fought Floyd on his
sarcasm knows
49th.
no
Hold
bounds.
up, hold up. Is he the one that fought Floyd on his 49th fight?
Literally. It's that
Nah,
guy.
that is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I love it because it's
Chan.
I
And the
love this
last
shit.
time they fought was literally over 10 years ago in
That's what I'm
2012.
saying. Yeah.
That's
I love it.
right.
I love these old guys fighting. I love knowing that Frank Martin turned down $1 million payday right before Christmas.
Right? Because he's so fucking smart, right? He's got such a great like what and this is what I'm gonna say. The state of the people is reflected in their boxing. I've
Mhm.
long felt that America went soft, right? You see what's going on. Now you still got fighters and all of that in the UK that they bought that shit. They try and fight out here, B. They try and fight. My man Flavio out here whooping ass. I'll whoop your ass on your side of the street, and I will
Yeah.
go to your side of the street and whoop your ass.
Yeah.
That's the shit.
We
Now
don't
you
have
got
no
these
problem.
you got guys like Frank Martin. So, fam, help me understand. You walked away from clearly you didn't walk away to do nothing because the year is damn near over, basically. So
Right.
you walked away from that. But what is your explanation, bro?
$1 billion
He was
he left.
promised
No,
something.
Jules. He wanted
was
that little something,
promised
something on the
something, and
end.
it didn't
Remember
deliver.
that
Bro,
little
he
something,
wanted a
something.
little extra.
I
That
don't
gotta
think
be.
he was getting $1 million.
He
either.
No,
listen,
he was
fellas.
getting a million. He was
Oh,
getting a million.
He
He
won
was
an
getting a
extra.
million.
He wanted 50.
Frank
That was his.
Martin listens to the relay. He wanted that little extra and it wasn't long and hard.
It wasn't long and hard. Not
No,
long
it
and hard
wasn't.
enough
It
for
wasn't
Frank, bro.
girthy and
little
veiny enough
extra.
for him.
There wasn't enough veins on the shaft.
I'm
He
just, I'm
didn't.
just
Frank
asking
didn't
for
like
a
it.
little extra. Little
I
extra.
No,
can't.
But on some real shit, that the state of American boxing is best characterized by Frank Martin. Here you have a fighter who walked away from a 7-figure payday. He's not even a 7-figure fighter. You
No.
literally walked away from a 7-figure payday, a title shot, and what would have been the biggest fight of your career so that you could take pictures on Instagram. If that don't say this, if that don't speak to this generation, so you don't want to fight, basically. You don't want to
right.
fight.
You know
Add,
what? I can't wait for.
add all the
You know what I
nuance,
can't wait
Jules.
for?
It's a main event fight in Vegas, F1 week where you're hanging out with all the millionaires and billionaires, special guest attendance, all the shit for your brand.
And the shit is that you don't have. What somebody need to tell these guys,
Mhm.
you don't have to win. Fight
Just-
hard, acquit yourself well, fight
Yeah.
like you fucking believe in something,
Yeah.
and you'll get more work. It's not
Yeah.
just winning and losing. It's what you show. Like, yo,
Bro.
show them what you made of.
Yeah.
You
can
too scared to do that.
You can honorably lose. You
Word,
can,
like
yeah.
It's to show how hard you can get.
Danny Jacobs started getting the money after he lost to Golovkin. That's
Mhm.
when he started getting the money. after he lost to Golovkin because he gave such a good account of himself.
Francis
what?
Ngannou's going to
You know what I
make more
can't-
money after losing.
You know what I can't wait for? When the PBC do this little deal on Netflix with trying to put Jake Paul as selling it and it fails. I'm telling you, it's
Oh,
gonna fail.
Chan, the word around the campfire now is I don't know if you seen the boxing voice shit. They saying, yeah, that's not looking likely.
Really?
For
And
what? For what? For what?
the Netflix shit for PBC.
PBC.
The
Bro, that
video is
was
up.
never real.
The video
That was
is
never
up. They
real.
uploaded that shit. I think it was yesterday. They said that that Netflix shit. That was either yesterday night or this morning, but it's up right now. You can go look at it, and they say,
Is
yeah,
that
that
a good
shit.
move or what?
It's not. I mean, for them, for the PBC, it would be great, but for Netflix, bro, what the fuck do we get out of that? What we get out of that?
Honestly, we don't have no boxing fans. There's nothing. There's no apps.
That
There's
was
nothing, bro. Other than
No,
ESPN, Fox Sports.
Yeah,
no, we
Yeah,
got
what
no.
else?
Look, we got the zone. We got
The
ESPN.
zone.
The thing is, el lío es que esa gente no quiere. They don't want to be realistic, bro. You got guys over there that they're five-figure fighters that behave like they're seven-figure fighters, and seven-figure fighters that behave like they're
They're
seven.
eight,
Hey, you
9.
know,
Yeah.
like y'all cats is bugging.
But
Like you
I think
ain't gonna get no work with that little old attitude.
I
Like,
think it's
nah,
this
you not.
generation, bro. It's every sport. Literally, there's fans
It's
throwing
just American
money.
generations, bro.
There's
Yeah.
there's it's just money is taking over everything. It's getting into their head, and
And the
they believe.
Americans have, bro, because what I notice is, look, Mexico is still mass producing fighters. The UK is still mass producing fighters. The Eastern Europeans are still mass. Every other day, there's a
Japanese.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else is even Australia is pumping out fighters.
But
The
te
only
digo,
ones that's falling back is the Americans. Why? Because y'all really think because you could box a little bit, you a star already.
greedy, like that little cat. What's his name? Kermel.
Yeah, like
That's a perfect
bruh.
example for that shit, bro.
Like,
You're not a
Yeah, but
star.
I
He's
don't
not
blame
even a
him. I
baby in
blame.
boxing, bro.
I don't
He's
blame
not.
him. I blame Floyd though, dude. Floyd.
Yo,
That's
the shit is that they're not ingraining into these young guys that you know that you gotta work for all of it. None of it
They
is a
wanted. They
given.
wanted. They wanted just like they wanted like a cup of tea. Like, all right, where's my?
No,
where's my
you know
baby
what?
stuff?
Honestly, and then this is something that I saw, even though it's a different circumstance. I was servicing a art school down in San Francisco, right? This was years ago. The youngins in there that were, about to graduate were sitting there, and I heard them talking. They actually expected people to hand them high-paying jobs coming right out of the school, and didn't think they had to work for it. And it's the same shit now. Like we're
That's
seeing
what
in
I'm telling
boxing.
you. It's this
Have you
generation,
seen?
man.
They want everything handed to them.
Have you
It's the
guys seen? Have
generation.
you guys seen that Matchroom's got a new deal with the Japanese?
Yeah, I did a brief. I talked about it in passing, and this is what I've been saying, Shannon. Like these people really lie to themselves, so they don't have to deal with the own mediocrity of their circumstances. Y'all was the one saying the zone was gonna go under, and it didn't. Showtime went under. Y'all was the one saying nobody would subscribe to the zone. I kid you not. It's not a lie. Don't believe nothing I say. Just look it up. The Zone has 61 million subscribers. That's more than Showtime had.
Hey, this card ain't pay-per-view, is it?
No, bro.
Oh, bro.
That's more.
Like,
That's more.
Go ahead.
That's more than Showtime had, bro. 61 million.
just
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Leonard
they've got a
Edderby talking
deal,
shit
and
on
now
the
they've got a
zone.
deal with Japan, and that's a massive. That's money.
You literally have a promotional outfit that's operating anywhere from the UK to the US to Australia to Japan to Mexico, and y'all $5 motherfuckers really telling you Eddie don't know what he doing, and y'all just believe these motherfuckers.
And that's a
Literally.
part of our design subscription.
Well, Jules, it's the dead
Lady
zone.
Chan.
Remember?
Yeah.
Lady Chan, what are we hearing? Is AJ gonna get back in there this year?
Yeah. It looks more likely January.
January looks more like it, but that's still cool. That's still cool. That's still nearby.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna fight, but
it's got to be a top 10 opponent. I'm not gonna lie.
We've been waiting for this thing to start, and it's been 37 minutes.
Bro,
and
it's
I'm
been
still got
30.
the same
Michael,
shit.
why does it have-
Bro,
Michael,
country.
why
I
The
does it have-
zone is
tagged-
going down.
Why does
I
it have to be a
tagged-
top 10 opponent?
Why does
Country-
he have? Why does he have to be a top 10 opponent, but nobody else has to face a top 10 opponent, and they're champions, and they never have to?
Well, no, I think I'm gonna tell y'all what I told Michael. If he fights a Geek Caballero, I'm cool. That's an unbeaten guy. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna keep dumping shit on this kid to do all this when Wilder's not even fighting at all. Fury,
Fighting
you lost
You
to
did.
a fucking MMA guy.
Yeah,
You
did.
lost.
On his debut, no less.
No, but the thing
I'm
is, I
saying
don't like one wrong makes the right, bro. Like two wrongs don't make it right. So
a
like, you
Geek
know.
Caballero is not bad, fam.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what
no,
I'm
no,
trying
it's
to
not bad.
tell you.
It's
Like
not bad.
that's
It's
not
not bad.
bad.
No, it's not bad. I'm just saying, like, just because his contemporaries are fighting bad people, I don't want him to fight bad people. That has
Yeah,
nothing to
but
do with
he's
him.
not. But he's
So,
actually
no,
fought
no, no.
for.
If he goes in with a Geek Caballero, I'm okay with that. But
Yeah,
if it's anybody below top 10, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
kind
like
of.
I
So
don't
if
think
it's
it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like a fucking Manuel Char or somebody like that. You know what I mean? Like ain't gonna be nobody like that.
I
It'll
mean,
be
Otto
somebody
Wallin's fine,
respectable.
yeah.
I'll take that. Otto Valina, I would take that.
but I
I
just
like
don't
that
like.
fight.
I hate how motherfuckers try to hold AJ to like he ain't try to do this shit.
The
Yeah.
shit is that people gotta forget the other thing that boxing fans really gotta do, and I noticed it myself. I'm focusing too much on the negative when I'm making content, and probably starting tomorrow, I'm gonna just pay a little bit more attention because I'm like, yo, why we give the clowns of boxing so much airtime? Fury, you a fucking clown, bro. Like for real though, like you a clown. Not all these MMA gay dudes think they could beat up boxers. It's not real, bro. The way
It's
y'all
not a
fight.
real fight,
Listen, no, hey,
Jules.
I'm trying to finish the sentence. Yo, listen. The way y'all motherfuckers fight is gay. All right? All that shit. Yeah, that
Why
shit
are you
gay.
gay? Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Get me.
What?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
Who said I'm gay?
The
Who
what
said I'm
shit is
gay?
yeah. We all seen the same video. We all seen the same. Why
Yeah.
are you gay?
Wait,
Why are you gay?
Jules, are
You
you
are
talking
gay.
about? Are you talking about MMA in general, or are you talking
Bro,
about like?
nah, I'm talking because the shit
way
is
they
that like, yo,
fight.
listen, no, my thing is this, like, and I know I could just hear it on Caesar. This dude fight all fucking day. I could hear it. This dude fight all day, all fucking day. Now, Caesar, tell me when you ever went to a street fight, or you was at a cookout and a fight broke out, or you was at a bar and a fight broke out, and the motherfucker was doing all that scissor, like, bro, nobody do that shit in real
No,
life.
he gets down.
Nobody do none of that shit.
He gets down, lay on his back, and puts his legs up. Like, what the fuck is that,
That's
bro?
no, but it's on God that the most technical shit you gonna see in a fight is you might creep up behind and put him in a fiend. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see that. You'll
Yeah.
see that. Or you might see a dude get thrown.
Get
All that,
thrown.
all that
Spear,
shit,
the
all
spear,
that
WWE
octagon
spear.
shit, bro. I never like, yo, that shit don't happen. Show me the street they doing that at. Where?
Mhm.
Where?
Chinatown, bro. You
Is
never
this
been to
is this fight
Chinatown?
gonna
It
start or
gotta
what?
be. It
Is this
gotta be.
fight?
Yo, I don't know, B.
What's
But
going
it gotta
on?
be China.
It's
It gotta
canceled,
be
bro.
Chinatown. They doing all of that because
It's
I'm like, look,
canceled.
bro.
They're not even doing that. Trust me.
It's canceled. Get your money back.
yo, for
Go
real,
watch
that shit fuck
Go
around is
watch
canceled,
Bloodsport.
bro.
We watched
What?
the first
Kumite,
MMA movie we saw.
Yo,
Bloodsport.
Listen,
Jules,
B.
I got a new
No,
one.
yo, it's the perfect shit that one of the most legendary movies about mixed martial arts is about a fucking fraud. Cause Frank Dukes was a fraud, bro. None of that shit happened, bro.
No,
None
I'm
of that
talking
shit
about
happened.
even the fight scene in the full contact mixed martial arts. They're not going to the ground.
Y'all talking
Bro,
about Steven Seagal, the fraud?
no,
I want now.
I want now. Listen, the Kumite shit is one of my favorite movies, right? Bloodsport is literally one of my favorite movies of
Yeah.
my whole childhood. But come to find out that everything that dude said was a lie. All that shit about, he got the fastest kick and the Kumite record. Yeah, all of that was a lie, bro. None of that shit happened, bro.
I haven't
He
seen
made it
Bloodsport in a
all up.
while. Wow. I haven't seen
Like,
Bloodsport in a while. Holy
bro,
shit.
I was so disappointed because I really thought like, yo, that Frank Dukes dude is the dude, B. That's like Ryu. That's like real life Ryu. Nope. That dude was a fucking
y'all should
fraud.
look up. Y'all should look up Benny the Jet. Man,
Yeah,
Now, Benny the
that
Jet,
was
no, Benny
huge.
the Jet was the real
The
motherfucking,
real
Yeah,
fucking Jet.
the
that
real
Benny
With
the
the
fucking.
Jet
fight with
was
Jackie
badass.
Chan though, with Wheels on Meals, I believe, or is it old Jackie? I used to watch all Jackie Chan films, bro, and
Yeah, like Benny the
that's
Jet,
one of my favorite
like
fights.
them old Hong
Yeah,
Kong
it's
cats
legit.
is legit. But
No
the shit,
CGI bullshit.
the shit was that Frank Dukes had developed this like myth of some shit that happened, right?
Yeah.
And the movie was based around that, the whole blood sport, and come to find out, yeah, all of that was bullshit. All of that was bullshit.
So
Remember
it's
Nico,
false.
the film Nico?
What's
With
it called?
Nico with Steven Seagal.
That's above the law. When he was playing a cop and the gangster
Yeah,
shit, and he
yeah.
had like, yo, whose idea was it to put Steven Seagal in a wife beater? Fam, you don't got nothing to show, bro. You just you talk, but
Oh,
you ain't
No,
got like no kind of
he ain't even
definition of
slick.
nothing.
He's
was
not
never
You
slick.
ain't
He's
got
not
abs, you
anything.
ain't got delts,
No Pam
you
Grier
ain't
though,
got
Jules.
nothing, B.
He has a dad bod his whole life.
Y'all should have had that dude wearing a blazer the whole movie,
He
B.
used to in other films.
No, after listen, Chan, that was after Above the Law. If you pay attention, he don't start wearing all them blazers and shit until after Above the Law. Then you see he wearing like coats and all,
Coats and long mats, yeah.
cause it's
Who's
like,
this
yo,
cherry?
like, so what? Your long ass arm is supposed to be eye candy for the bitches? There's no definition, bro. Like,
His
yo,
It was
tell that
ponytail is for the
motherfucker to
bitches.
go
it was
hit the
just
gym,
it was
B.
just his face that they tried to sell it on because he was kind of cute.
Yo, I'm so hurt
Bruh,
right now, bro. I'm so hurt.
what
My fucking
happened?
DAZN, my DAZN has been glitched since
Mine's not
Bro,
loaded.
listen, all right.
my DAZN's been
I'm gonna
my
tell y'all
my
right
DAZN's
now
been
that
glitched
what
since February,
Yeah,
and I haven't
I'm
been
still
charged.
getting
I
that
haven't been
shit,
I'm
charged
man.
shit.
telling you that it's
Yo,
not the app. This is on Lou DeBella's end. They
Maybe.
didn't get the shit. I could tell because these is the normal graphics that the zone shows while they wait for the signal to start. What this
Yeah,
tells me is Lou didn't start the signal or something is wrong on their end
yeah,
because it's
No, that's
other
not what I was
shit
gonna say.
showing, bro.
no.
It's
That's
other
not.
shit showing. It's other
yeah.
Hey,
fucking
yo,
shit
y'all.
showing.
Wow.
Hey,
That's not
I
Lil
hope
what I
DeBella
was
needs
everybody's
to
gonna.
get
not
sued.
working. I'm gonna slide out, y'all.
I
Salute.
bet.
No, what
I
I was
bet.
gonna
Yo,
say is
Yeah,
shoot
because
some
we
people, yo.
my DAZN's been glitched since February, and I haven't been charged. And now they just tell me to resubscribe now. So I'm
Oh
hurt.
shit.
I've been getting
the
free
best
DAZN
thing
for
about
months,
that,
bro. I've been
hey,
getting
yo,
free
the
DAZN
best
for
thing about
months.
that Seagal movie though, Pam Grier,
Mm.
baby.
Nah, bro, Pam Grier is delicious all the time. I'm just saying that Steven Seagal, like, look, I understood Bruce Willis and Die Hard because remember that the 80s action hero relied on muscle steroids and all of that, and it's just like not realistic. So Bruce Willis filled the role of the practical action hero, right? That he's not a big muscle
American.
guy, but he's like the practical hero
Mhm.
in a more realistic, even though they got retarded with it as the sequels came out. But Die Hard is like cool. With Steven Seagal, bro, who shit is that? Whoever got the Family Dollar mic, get that shit out of here. Steven Seagal, like, fam, whose idea was it to make this dude an action hero? Because, like,
Himself,
for
bro. He's worked. He
He was
has
all right back in
he
the
works
day.
with the mafia. He has
nah,
like
Chan,
backup with the mafia.
He wasn't
I'm
that
gonna
bad.
tell you that exact. Yo, Caesar knows. That's literally what it was. He was
Mhm.
tied with the mafia, and they
Mhm.
helped get him in there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this: when it came to Hard to Kill, I was really watching for Kelly LeBrock's ass and thighs,
But
right?
I haven't
When
seen
I
it.
was watching Mark for Death, I realized as I got older, I don't even like this movie. I just like the soundtrack. Screwface, you know that your time has. That's my shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
oh, that's my
Yeah.
No,
shit.
yeah.
don't fuck around. The dreads were fucking badass, man. Come on.
No, yeah, like Screwface, yeah, this is my shit. Like, I love the rosters in the
I don't
movie,
seen it, man.
but as I realized as I got older, like, yo, his fight
You
scenes
like
is
the
not even
bitches?
all that. It's just,
You like the bitches in there?
well,
Look
I
upon
mean,
this
like,
Yo,
yeah,
mad
y'all
like,
know
man.
y'all
the
listen,
weirdest.
y'all remember when he went to Jamaica and they seen the chocolate joint in the club? See, I remember the chocolate joint, the chocolate titties and chocolate
Right.
ass.
Mhm.
Cause
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna
don't bring
remember.
me
Like I said,
cold.
We know you remember that, Jules.
Yeah,
I'm gonna remember that.
no, we know that's what Jules loves.
You know
Don't
what I'm
bring me
saying?
cold,
They
Jules.
went to Jamaica. It's like, how do we find? You know how Steven Seagal talk? So how
Yeah,
do we find
He whispers.
Screwface?
whispers. Yeah.
He talk like he got laryngitis. How do we
Yeah.
find Screwface? Like, bro,
He was
you
the
trying to
Dark
be
Knight before the
mysterious
Dark Knight.
for
Because he
real,
couldn't
right?
act. Because he couldn't act, so they just kept him like that. They knew.
Because his face don't move. It's like his whole face
Yeah.
got Botox.
Oh.
Like his face don't move, B. At least with Van Damme, every movie, you get that one dramatic, no, hit the gun, stop. When I try when
You
Oscar,
bleed like
Yeah.
his scream
You
after
bleed
he
like
holds
Mike
you
Lee.
bleed like Mike.
I
Like
like
Jackie Chan, bro. His face
Yo,
always
Jaime
moves.
Munguia was a good actor in that movie, bro. Jaime
Jaime
Munguia
Munguia?
in Kickboxer.
Which one? In which movie though? Which movie?
That was Kickboxer, bro.
Oh, he played
God.
Tom Poe.
He was Tom
Yeah.
Poe, bro. Y'all didn't know that was Jaime?
What?
That's his
Jaime?
first acting gig, bro.
Yeah, you're
He's a
right.
Hall
That
of
was
Famer.
Jaime. Yeah.
Jaime's a Hall of Famer.
Bro,
You're
Jaime's
right.
the real motherfucking deal.
Actually,
Yo, you know what bugged me out? The dude from Kickboxer is the same dude from Quest. He just got fat.
Damn.
But who has head movement and quick?
Yeah.
But
Now we
who
got
got
dogs
head
barking in
movement
the
and quick
background.
hands
Who
like
the
Eric
fuck
Sloan?
is setting off the neighbor's dog? Shoot that shit.
Man, shoot that shit, bro. Take it to the backyard, bro. Damn.
Someone's
Who let the
Pero's
dogs
going.
out?
Someone's
Let the
Pero's
dogs
going
out.
crazy, bro.
Take that shit to the backyard.
Yo,
and
Joe,
do
I
that
got a new
thing.
one. Emmanuel
Now,
Navarrete.
Jules, are you gonna pick Miley over Van Damme's chick in Double Impact, the blondie?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not into blondes, bro. You know that.
I already
Like
know.
if
like
you
blondes.
wait. Let me answer the fucking question. If you
No, I'm
talking
asking-
about Miley from Kickboxer or the reporter slut from Bloodsport, that's Miley all day, bro. That's Miley all day, bro. That's an
Oh
easy
no, I'm talking
choice.
about the English joint from Double Impact where he was twins.
No, you don't like blondes.
Are you talking
I'm
about
not
the
into.
three
Nah, I'm
titties?
not. Yo, if you, I'll put it. Let me simplify. If is it a
Oh.
blonde joint?
Yeah, with an English accent.
I'm not. I don't like that shit.
Yo, they increased
Okay,
my
like
what
that
about
shit.
what about
I'll
the
tell you what
brunette from
blonde-
Time Cop?
Do you like Scarlett Johansson?
Nah. I do make
Scarlett
exceptions.
Exceptions. There's always
Nah, she thinks it's a
hot,
redhead
yeah.
too, though. Let's keep it
Nah,
real.
Van Damme
but no,
always gets
but and
Yeah,
who
nah,
Saint
she
Lucy?
hot, bro.
Who Saint Lucy when she?
she's
Yes.
Yo,
Have you seen Jennifer Lawrence in his last movie with the dude as
Oh,
a
she's
virgin?
fine.
Jennifer. I don't view Jennifer Lawrence as a blonde. She could be a blonde, and she's been a blonde. But you know, when she was Katniss Everdeen, she was not a blonde, bro.
Sexy as
Her
fuck.
naked body don't even look good, bro. I'm not gonna.
Nah,
Yo,
you
stop that.
bugging.
You
Ella está
fucking
gordita,
suck,
manín.
yo.
¿Qué?
He's
Get
Esa
the fuck
carnita
outta
tan
here.
gruesa, tan
gay.
sabrosa. que-
You must
¿Qué?
like it fucking long and veiny.
gay.
With that comment,
Nah, bro, I ain't even going front. Katniss Everdeen is
Yo,
elite,
they
bro.
increased my zone to $33, bro. $34 actually.
but
That's
nothing's
crazy.
You know,
like
wait.
Amy.
If you want a discount, Michael, slit your index finger, put the
Shut the
blood
fuck up.
in the part of the phone, put that shit in there. You get 25% off your DAZN subscription, bro. They want blood.
They
They
want
All
want
them
blood, bro.
girls is
Fuck outta
hot,
here.
but they're not Amy Adams licking your foreskin though.
Oh my goodness, don't even tempt yo. Yo,
Amy
ever since the fighter, oh my god. Y'all seen the fighter with
I saw
Mark
it
Wahlberg and
2 nights ago,
yeah, man,
Mickey
y'all
Rourke.
be yeah. Hey, boo boo, where's the car, boo boo? Yo, listen.
Hey, Jules, what you seen American Hustle, right? With Christian Bale and Amy
I
Adams.
know of the movie, but I didn't watch it. But I do know of the movie.
Oh, you'll like it.
What's it
I
called?
have a feeling you may enjoy it, man.
What's it called? The movie?
American
American
Oh,
Hustle.
yo, if we're talking about movies, yo, I just watched Casino, bro. I like that way better
Yeah,
than
that
Goodfellas.
movie.
No, wait.
I like
Shut
it
the
way
fuck
better
up.
than
Shut the
Goodfellas.
fuck up, Michael. Shut the fuck up. You bugging. You
Nah,
bugging.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Casino is Drew. Me and you gonna fight when I get to LA after I say this. Casino is better than Godfather. Fight me.
Yeah.
Fight
Nah,
me.
nah,
Fight
Jules.
me.
Two different
Fight
Don't
me.
do that, Jules.
There's
Fight
two
me.
different things.
No. You know I'm right.
Yes.
Drew,
you
you
bugging.
know I'm right.
Yes.
You
Drew,
out
you
of
know
line,
I'm
bro.
right.
Absolutely
You
not.
out of
I'm out of line. I'm
Yes,
out of
yes,
line.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
No, the acting.
Nah, he-
acting.
The Godfather won
Jules,
so
living
many
in Chinatown.
fucking
Yeah,
awards,
Godfather
bro.
is not it, bro.
The
No.
Godfather
I
won
don't
so
trust
many
your
awards.
level of.
Godfather.
Godfather is
No,
overrated.
it's
Oh,
It is
it's
classic.
mad
not.
boring,
And the
bro.
Okay, meet
problem
me in
is
that is
Chinatown,
the
bro.
false,
biggest
bro.
Yo,
problem. Here,
That
Scarface
is
is
all
better than
false.
Godfather too.
The
I'm talking to
Godfather
an
has one
idiot
of
right
the
now.
most
Godfather's
iconic
boring.
actors in the
All right,
fucking
all right. I'm
planet,
gonna
bro.
test y'all gangster right now, and I'm gonna test
Let's
y'all
get
gangster right now. Chan,
go
Chan,
one by
you
one.
got you got to choose
Mm-hmm.
Casino or Scarface.
Scarface.
Oh, Scarface.
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 I'm gonna
Sorry,
keep it real. If it's me, Casino.
Nah, you
If
bugging.
it's you.
Nah,
You're
nah, nah, nah.
biased.
I'm gonna
Nah,
tell
you
you
bugging.
why.
Scarface.
After the whole
Scarface.
movie goes down
It
after that.
down.
Push it to
That's
the
not
limit.
what you
It's
mean.
not a
That's the
well written.
80s.
You
Bro,
guys,
but
it's
that's
not a
the
well
80s.
written
That's
Casino
my
was in
script.
the
no. That's
90s.
my favorite. Listen, bro, the '70s. That's my favorite part. Like I felt like I was selling that coke during that whole scene. I was hyped. Like yeah, and then the whole movie just goes down after that, bro. Like
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
just
Jules,
get.
not.
Jules, you
That
if you ask,
montage is it's over. But
yeah,
But that shit is
Casino over that.
legendary.
You know what else I'll take over fucking Scarface? I'll take Heat every day
Okay.
of the week.
Nah, nah, nah,
Okay.
nah. I won't take heat over
Casino
that.
or a
Heat
Bronx
is
no,
Tale?
way better.
I'm with
I
Drew on
won't
that.
take heat over
Drew's
that.
a thumb head. Listen, all the young cats, they always roll with Scarface. All the super young cats, they
Because it's
always
a
roll with
stereotype,
Scarface.
bro. Like
It's true.
Scarface is good, but it's just not like to me. If I want to feel like a real gangster movie about real gangster shit, yo, it's either
Casino.
Casino,
Godfather.
Goodfellas, or even like this is gonna sound crazy to other people, but to
Mm.
me, Paid in Full was closer to some for real gangster shit than
forgot what-
Scarface. Scarface is wait. Scarface is gangster shit on steroids. Like that's like in
No.
other words,
Cartel.
Scarface is the gangster movies. What Rocky 3 was, they're like, yo, y'all really went real Hollywood with this shit. Be like, y'all really went like,
Scarface got too many cult one-liners that everyone uses, even I do.
and I
Iconic.
love it, yo, and I love it. I love it for that. I think don't get it twisted. It's a classic movie, but you know,
Hey,
as you get
Mike's
older,
on.
you know, yeah, I see. You know, as
Jules,
you get older, your tastes kind of get refined, and it's
Yeah.
like Scarface is too simple for me now.
Jules,
Too
it's because
simple.
Scarface was set in the
You know what?
80s.
That's not a hot take, actually.
The era, like
70s.
of all the other
Miami.
gangster films were primarily set in the early 60s, if not even prior to. And that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but you
not
know what?
because
Also,
yeah, but
y'all
it's
not
not
gonna.
actually
Y'all might
because
not
of
agree.
it's not actually because of the
Because of the time.
period.
Yeah.
It's more like have you Rick, you know how you got a like a say a Jerry Bruckheimer movie. Big explosions, big
Yeah.
this, big that. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
it's a little bit much, bro. It's a
No,
little
it was
bit
But a lot
perfect.
of it too, I'm gonna tell you, this is just how it is. You go back and watch all those movies in the theater on 70 millimeter, you're gonna change your opinion on some of them. Because
good
when
or
you watch it
bad.
in the theater, it's a whole different experience.
No, Jules, what you were saying in regards to steroids, every Michael Bay movie. So, and I think
That's
Drew
what
would
that's
kind of,
who I meant,
I
bro.
think
Michael
I
Bay.
think Drew
Michael
would
Bay.
agree. Those films are on steroids. It's like too much fucking color. It's like
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Now remember the parallel. Wait.
pushback?
Remember the parallel that I made. You'll notice a glaring, a stark difference between Rocky 1 and 2 and Rocky 3. They're not even the same fucking genre. They're not. Rocky
Yeah.
3 is straight up steroid action.
Bro, Rocky 4 has a robot in it, bro.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Whereas, and I say it all the time, Rocky 1 and 2 were films. Those were dramas.
Yeah, they were
So
filmed.
they were films.
They
They
won
were dramas.
Oscars. Yep.
Now when I think about Goodfellas, right, I'm like, yeah, that's a film, and I understand that you could say that about Scarface, but it's like, yeah, y'all gangster shit is just like way out there. Be libertad, libertad, and they stab the
loved
dude in the
it.
beginning.
Rebecca!
Right, countryman,
Revenga.
right. It doesn't move me. Like
I loved it.
Paid in Full moves me. Maybe it's because I'm from New York, but that shit, like, yeah, that shit moved me more than
No,
Scarface.
And
See,
who the fuck you think you're talking to, huh?
I like Bronx Tale is good for me too.
I've
It's
seen
Get
it.
the fuck out of here, man.
So,
Get
like,
the fuck
Oh,
out of here,
man.
man.
That era was good. How many of
And
you young cats knew that before Rocky, Stallone was a porn star?
Yeah, I knew that. He
I
was
mean, I
the
didn't.
Italian stallion.
I didn't know that.
Italian stallion.
That's
Really?
Chen. That's where he started. He got a little bit of money and he invested in himself with that that script
And
that
he bought
wrote
his
up
dog. He
for
bought a
Rocky.
dog. He bought
He
the
used
actual
like
dog.
He was like Jules in American Gigolo, using the vein.
Yeah, I'm John Bernthal.
See,
Little
You know what I'm
look.
veiny.
saying?
Yeah.
But
Yo,
I'll say
Jules, you
I'll
bugging,
say
bro.
hold on,
Jules, you
hold
bugging.
on. Another overrated movie is Carlito's Way.
I
I've
like
I'm gonna
never
be
seen it.
Carlito's Way.
Come on.
shit is overrated,
I
bro.
haven't seen
Carlito's
that
Way.
one.
I liked
There's a
Carlito's Way.
difference. There's a difference between bad and overrated. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's
Side.
Whoa, hang,
Side.
hang on,
Jules,
hang
you
on,
lose
hang on, hang on,
credibility when you
Who's this
say the
John Travolta
Godfather
looking
is
motherfucker?
overrated, bro.
Godfather's
Chill, bro.
Godfather's mad overrated.
It is
Yo,
not overrated. Michael.
Michael
Whether you
doesn't
are
know what
uncle,
Simpsons
I don't
is.
know
That's
anymore,
why.
but
dude. You gotta
bro,
put some respect on
how you
that,
gonna say
man.
the Godfather is
Jules, how you gonna
overrated?
hate on Benny Blanco from the Bronx?
bro, I hate yo, de verdad,
He's
no,
Puerto
porque la
Rican,
otra,
dude.
espera. También ese mamagüevo de John Leguizamo. I hate that fucking dude, bro. I hate that fucking. Yo le tengo un
¿Por
odio a
qué?
ese tipo, man.
¿Por qué, man?
Because
You
he's
know,
a fucking.
hey,
Because he's a fucking whiner, bro. We need more representation in Hollywood. Bitch, you played an Italian in how many movies? You ain't Italian, bitch. You ain't even Puerto Rican. You played a Puerto Rican. You not even Puerto Rican. So
What is he?
he's
He's Colombian.
Ecuadorian.
you know who else
I
hates
thought he
him,
was
Jules? You know who
Ecuadorian.
else
He's
hates him?
Colombian.
Who?
When look, there's a Spanish actor, right? The dude from Carlito's Way that played Benny Blanco from the Bronx,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The last couple of years, he was whining about how us Latinos need more representation in Hollywood. And that got on my nerves because it's like, yo, you sound like a little bitch, bro. Keep it real. We've been on television. Desi Arnaz was on television with his white woman that he was fucking before there was color on TV. Remember, Lucy was black and white.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? And the reason that made me mad is, oh, you trying to jump on the outrage bandwagon, huh? You trying to have something to be mad about.
You know who else hates him, though?
Hang on, he was saying that, or there was a premise that we only get portrayed as like maids and house help.
Ok, pero también ponlo tú, Chan. If you want, y yo lo dije, si tú quieres que they tell different stories about you, then write the script, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Write the script.
Yeah.
You tell
You
the
can't
story.
be mad at what some fucking producer finances, but
¿Cómo tú te vas a enfogonarte conmigo over how I write my story? If Consuela cleans bathrooms in my story, it's my fucking story. B, nobody owe you nothing.
Al
Mierda.
Pacino, listen, Al Pacino couldn't stand, after that, Al Pacino couldn't stand him because how he worked on Carlito's Way, always trying to do improv and just not sticking to the fucking
Porque la gente latina no hacen estupideces así de que no, que necesitamos representar. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You've been playing Italians and Puerto Rico. You've been benefiting from shit. What are you talking about?
Leguizamo said that?
Leguizamo, bro. Ese pendejo,
The Sloths
coño.
from Ice Age?
Ponlo tú. Espera. He was in Fu Manchu with the trannies with Wesley Snipes and Patrick Swayze.
And don't forget,
what you call it.
Fox gave him his own variety show as the headliner.
And that shit tanked. And that shit tanked.
Hey, Jules.
What was it?
Hey, Jules. Alonzo Manning says he's Colombian with a Puerto Rican grandfather, so he's Puerto Rican just very little.
Look, man, fuck him, bro. How about that? Fuck him and fuck him, bro. How about that?
That's how you really feel, Jules.
I hate because my shit is I hate whiny motherfucker. Like, bro, what are you whining about? You have been benefiting from the if it's appropriation, which I don't even consider it that. This is what makes me mad. Let me say this. When you an actor, you acting, bro. You feel me? You acting. Your ability to play a role has nothing to do with where you're really from. That's what acting is. Right? Ben Kingsley is not actually Mahatma fucking Gandhi. You know what I mean? Like, he's just a good actor.
Hey, he was Super Mario Brothers or one of the Mario Brothers.
First Mexican actor to win an Oscar.
My point is, how are you an actor telling other actors you can't play some shit, or because it was really about the James Franco kid that they wanted him to play Fidel, and I'm like, he looked like Fidel. What is like that? Like, he looked like Fidel. Like, so, and I'm like, yo, how you getting mad at him over that when Brody, didn't you play an Italian and didn't you play a tranny? Now, unless you're an Italian tranny, unless you're an Italian transvestite, that's appropriation, ain't it? So how you getting mad at him? Oh, bitch ass shit.
I mean, yeah. If you
Oh,
don't like,
bitch ass
It's just
shit.
it's crybaby
like
shit. Like
the
the first
right,
Mexican actor to win an Oscar was Anthony Quinn, and this is in the 40s and the 50s. He was a leading man, A-lister.
was
I
he
remember
Latin?
Anthony Quinn. Yeah,
Was he?
Anthony Quinn was.
I
But the
remember
shit
them.
is that my thing is that we just not like I don't want us to become, and I see it with the Demi Lovato's of the world and y'all weird motherfuckers that
Oh
yo
God.
we have never been whiners. We do the work, bro. We
Do
do
the
the
work.
work to change the shit and run the shit. That's how we roll. That's what we do. We don't sit around waiting for somebody to feel bad for us. And when
Yeah.
you do that, that's what you don't like. We don't need ripping. We need ripping,
The
bitch.
Victim Olympics. The Victim Olympics.
Word, right?
Yep.
Like, yo, get, you know what I'm saying?
But I will not
Yo,
accept slander on Brian De Palma's second greatest work, which is Carlito's Way, just because of John Leguizamo.
I don't
The
think. Listen,
the
I don't
backup
think that,
was the backup
bro. I
was
don't
the
think
backup was Luis
Carlito is
Guzman.
bad. I just said it's overrated.
The
I didn't say
backup
it was
of
bad.
Luis Guzman as Pachanga was phenomenal.
Yeah, I like
That's
Carly.
that. Look, it's a good movie, all right. I didn't say it was a bad movie. I just said it was overrated. So let's say
Yeah,
it was
right.
And
overrated.
Sean Penn's comeback in that film, fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. And Mystic River. Now, Mystic River was a good movie. If y'all ain't see
My
that, y'all.
favorite part of
No, I haven't
of Carlito's Way is when Steffi hits up Carlito and just Carlito, why don't you ever want to? Oh, she was hot. Steffi was fucking hot.
That shit reminds me of Dust Till Dawn with Juliette Lewis. Sammy, would you eat my pussy for me? When they was in a trailer and he was zoning out and he seen Juliette Lewis in the shit and he looked at the bitch. He's like, Sammy, will you eat my pussy for me? He's like, I'll do it if you want. And she's like, what are you talking about, fam? Dude is hallucinating the whole
He's
shit. Bro.
hallucinating. Yeah.
Hallucinating the whole shit.
Yeah.
Yo, actually, Jules, I'm gonna change my vote from yesterday about the Berto Guerrero fight. That fight gets me actually so excited. I want to get the adult version of your Spider-Man outfit. Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah, man. He said, yeah, man.
That'll be on point, bro. And you get the mask and shit. Yeah, we'll do lives.
Yeah, bro.
The adult version, is that a jab at Jules and being tiny or something?
Yeah, how tall are you, Rick? Silencio, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Jules, Crazy K wants to know what your thoughts are on King of New York.
Classic.
Phenomenal.
That's a great fucking film. It's underrated.
Phenomenal.
Honestly, yeah, that's one of my. Even though I feel it's a little bit Hollywood, that is one of my favorite gangster movies.
No.
Christopher
It's-
Walken.
That's not
Christopher
Hollywood.
Walken.
Come on, man.
If a nickel bag is sold
Look,
at the car,
there's aspects. If you lived in New York, bro, there's certain pluses. Like, yeah, that's some Hollywood shit, but I still fuck with it though. Like when they was on the train and he's sucking the bitch titty, and they about to rob him. What did he throw at those guys? Was it money?
He offered him a job. He said, "Come and see me at the Plaza Hotel."
Yeah,
That's,
he did.
like, that's some Hollywood shit. Because it's like, how in that moment are they gonna know who he is when they was literally about to rob him? You feel me? Like that's some Hollywood shit. But I still fuck with it though. It was a dope scene. Like, come and see me at the Plaza Hotel. Christopher Walken is great, by the way. He's
I'm
great in
surprised
everything.
I haven't brought up the Bronx Tale.
if a nickel, like when he said, if a nickel bag is sold in the park, I want in.
Yeah,
He's like, all you guys got fat, while the rest of us starved.
Yeah.
That speech is legend. Yo, that speech was legendary.
He looked like a vampire.
He really, did he play one in that movie?
He played one, didn't he? Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Played one in that movie where he's supposed to be like the devil or some shit.
No, you're talking about the one.
No,
with
you're
Robert
thinking of
De-
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino?
Yeah, Al Pacino.
That's Al Pacino.
No, not Devil's Advocate. Christopher Walken played the devil. What was the name of that movie?
No. He played the Archangel Gabriel
Little
in
Nicky.
Prophecy.
Right.
Little Nicky.
No, but like King of New York, look, Lawrence Fishburne, Wesley Snipes, David Caruso,
Ice-T,
Christopher Walken. No,
wait, I'm bugging.
Ice-T wasn't
I
in that.
confused New Jack
Ice-T
City.
wasn't in that. And,
he
Steve
wasn't in that.
Buscemi.
Yeah, you went left there, Jules.
I'm old, Chan. All right. I was thinking of New Jack City. When he was naming the cast from King of New York. I'm old.
You know what? I think the zone might have been doing us a favor holding things up because this first fight is trash, man.
Yeah, this shit is
These
ass.
dudes are
I ain't even paying
I'm not even
attention,
looking
bro.
They're like waiting to see who's gonna hit who.
Bro,
It's like,
tell
oh
me
my
that dude don't look like Fraser Clark. If you
God.
squint, that look like Fraser Clark.
I mean,
Like the low budget version of Fraser Clark.
For real.
I mean,
Fraser Clark is the low budget of Fraser Clark. Fucking
Yo,
hell.
Jules,
I
next
can't
time the
wait.
ring, Jules,
I can't
next time
wait
the
till
ring
Fabio
announcer
I'll
shows up.
say this. If Fabio beats him, bro, we got
He
a
will.
new star, bro.
He will.
Because if he beats this dude, yo, the
That's
UK
gonna be
has
tough.
a new motherfucker. And the dope shit is, listen, B. If you
Not
Fabio and you knocking out the guys in the domestic scene, odds are you're already making more money than all these other dudes with K's and P's and X's in their name. You know what I'm saying? So yo, do your thing, Flavio. Knock these
he got the
motherfuckers
bag.
out.
He's fighting in doing the first British title defense in out of Britain. In Saudi, they got the bag for that.
And did it and ended it in the fashion that you
Yeah.
posted. And you ain't supposed to go over there and scratch and sniff your way to. He ended that shit like motherfucker.
I knew with Fraser Clark, because Fraser's so big, I think it's going to go the distance. I don't know if Fabio's going to knock him out.
Well, has
Fraser
Frazier
Clark's
had his
big.
chin tested yet though? Like he hasn't fought anyone. You know, the
Yeah, of
best
course.
guy that he fought was Dave Allen.
He's rubbish, Fraser Clark. Overhyped.
Yeah, like
and
I gave him a chance, and I'm
Yeah.
just not.
I'm
I'm
not on
just
it.
not.
No,
They
I'm
need
not
to
on it.
look. They need to get some ring girls with some ass. You can't just be having the skinny ass woman out here holding these ring ass. Like, I just look. Y'all seen the ring girl?
No, ain't they got the one that's black and the one that's white? The ones that
Well, the one that's white. The one that's white is too skinny, man.
Oh no.
All right,
Sorry.
feed that joint. Feed that joint.
Burgers, please.
Flaca.
They have ring girls when
Oh
girls
man,
fight.
she don't got no ass. She don't got no tits. Like, goddamn, woman, eat a steak.
No, you might as well have had Lou DiBella holding the goddamn card, bro.
Oh God.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they just showed her. Yeah, it was terrible.
He's
You
terrible.
know what I'm saying? Got a ring girl, fucking ring anime, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you see
Slenderman.
the TNT numbers for the Brit?
400,000, Chan.
I'm surprised.
400,000.
I'm surprised it even did that. That's still a flop, but I'm
No,
surprised.
I
it
mean
even
it's a
did that.
major flop, but doesn't it accent what we've been saying the whole time? They're like, fam, y'all really keep trying to turn this dude into like a star, and he's not, fam. Like
400,000.
people literally argue this shit up and down. It's like, fam, look at his numbers for Valine. Look at his numbers for Schwartz. The people at Top Rank, they self-admitted the Wilder fight was a flop. The second one, third, they admitted that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you look at this shit, it's like, fam, y'all spent all that money so y'all can move 400,000 pay-per-views? Wow.
Bad. That's bad. Muy malo.
That's crazy, bro. For that, they must not have realized the Joshua versus Wilder fight would have literally brought y'all more money.
More money. Yeah. Hopefully they do that fucking fight, man. And just bring it there and done.
You know, if they do it, they do it. But it also a part of me is like Wilder needs to learn his lesson, right?
He does.
You know what I'm saying? Like you need to learn. Like you really tried to drag this man's name through the mud. You don't deserve the payday, bro.
Don't.
If he hasn't learned his lesson now, he never will.
Yeah, I want him to retire.
Yeah, and the other thing is, without somebody to satisfy the numbers that he wants for a fight, he won't fight. This year is proof.
Yeah.
You didn't sit out this year because there was no one to fight. No, even if things didn't work out with Andy and things didn't work out with AJ, that's only two people.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other people out there. You sat out this year because the kind of numbers you want, ain't nobody gonna give you that.
And the other people that you could fight, they're too much of a threat for you. That you get knocked the fuck out, and you want to keep the narrative like the Wilder say. Well, Fury's only lost. I mean, Wilder's only lost to one guy. Yeah, because he ain't fought nobody else.
Yeah, because like you sat out most of last year. You sat out most of it, and then you fought a sparring partner, an old sparring partner, and they lose their mind because he knocked out something really wrong with these motherfuckers. Like y'all really bugging out because he knocked out a dude that he sparred many rounds with before.
Yeah. And then when AJ knocked him out, oh, he was a bum. That guy's a bum. But when Wilder knocked him out, that was a good win. No, please drop
And
me
then he
out.
sits out just as useless as Jamal. You sit
Yeah,
out
useless.
most of this year. There's plenty of other fights you could be in. It's just realistically the kind of money you want, you don't generate it, and ain't nobody in a hurry to give it to you, because when you're good for the money, they'll find it for you. If they know, yo, Wilder will sell A, B, C, and D, they'll get you the money, but they know you ain't good for it, and we ain't about to lose millions on you.
On you. Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah.
Shit is crazy out here.
Andy Ruiz is getting on my damn nerves, coming out on record saying, "Oh, I want to fight Joshua or Fury
Of
or
course he wants to fight fucking Joshua. Of course.
That's all. That's all.
That's a fucking given. Because that's what it's gonna become, in a sense that, look, Wilder may very well be out the door. Or if he's lucky, if he's very, very lucky, the Saudis get him a Ngannou fight, you know? Because you could do that. You could sell that.
Yeah. And Ngannou knocks him the fuck out. I'm telling you.
You know, it'll be what it is. But as far as Andy and a lot of these other heavyweights that have been on the perimeter, they're all going to start gravitating towards AJ, because they know Fury don't get you a lot of money. AJ does. AJ's still worth a lot of money. That's what it's going to be.
They still want him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just can't wait for this Fury shit to be over, man, because this shit,
Me too.
he ruined the division, man.
Ruined it. And Wilder. Between him and Wilder.
Yeah, between the both of them, like, it was in 2017, 2018, 2019, it was exciting, man. Like, you had shit to look forward to. These two motherfuckers ruined that shit.
Ruined
man.
it. Ruined it. Big time.
Ruined that shit, bro.
And no one wants to admit it on either.
No, they never will. The media that propped the both of them up, like, look, Simon Jordan's still pulling punches on Fury, like, Brody, this dude got sat on his ass by a dude that never boxed. If that was AJ, you would have crucified him for a week.
Yep. That's a fact. But now Simon Jordan's now going in on Fury because he's bigging up AJ now because Fury's banned him. So now he's switched teams. Watch his
right. I did forget about that he banned him. So now Simon is in his. I did forget about that. Yeah.
But now he's rating Joshua now. Now he's rating Anthony Joshua.
All of a sudden.
This guy Jordan sounds a lot like Ellie Setback, Jules.
Yo le tengo, mira, que yo le tengo un fucking odio a ese fucking tipo, man. El más mamagüevo que ese tipo hay. That dude is such a dick eater, bro. Happy birthday, Tank. Oh, get off his dick, bro. Get the fuck off his dick, bro. His girl is down there. Get off his fucking dick, bro.
You know,
Happy birthday, Tank.
The worst thing with Wilder is that he's not part of AJ's generation. He's he's Klitschko's generation, and he ducked that fight.
Ducked all of that generation. Yeah.
So if he avoided that, if he didn't avoid that ass whooping, and Klitschko would have beaten him, because of course he did, because the reason he avoided the fight is Klitschko lit his ass up in sparring.
Yeah.
This would have all been avoided. This would have all been avoided.
Yeah. He's one of the oldest heavyweights. He's in the older generation. He needs to get the fuck out of here.
But I mean, it's the same thing that, and this is the thing that I've come to realize that AJ himself never annoyed me. It was some of the dick suckers, like, oh god, what's his name? Oh god, I'm having a total brain fart now.
Deal? What's this brand deal shit they talking about? Did you read the new rules and shit, Chan?
No. What's the rules?
They got some new brand shit. I'm about to sign up for this bullshit. Get this money.
What is it? Oh, dude. Oh no, I haven't seen it. What is it?
It's some kind of bullshit. I'm just gonna sign up for it and see what it do.
Wait, what are you signing up for, Jules?
I'm going to the Avengers country.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, I dialed in a bit late. You guys chat about Big Mal Charlo and Stanky Leg Jose Jr.'s Zoom call?
Yeah, I've seen that. But you know what this shit is, bro? I can't even pretend to be interested in those two. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm going to have a fucking conversation about these two schmucks and their dumbass fight? I don't care about them guys.
So bad. so bad.
If anything, you should be talking about the Ergashev Matias fight. That's the best fight on that damn card.
Literally,
yeah.
in some ways better than the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who Wilder should fight? Why don't Wilder just like fight Carlos Takam? Takam's wanted to fight just as a tune-up or whatever to stay busy. Why don't you
no
fight?
One's going to pay him $20 million to fight Carlos Takam. That's why.
Took the words out of my mouth, because that's what it is. He feels that whenever he gets out there, he's supposed to get at her around 7 or 8 figures. It's like, fam, you don't want to understand that. You not that dude, bro.
Yeah, you don't.
No, and the other thing is, it was a time that it made sense for Wilder in respect of his career and his development to fight someone like Carlos Takam.
Yeah.
And now, because he never fought those guys, he never fought
If anything,
Takam.
If Wilder fought the guy that just beat Takam, Martin Bacoli would whoop his ass.
Yeah, good fight. Bacoli would. That's what.
No, but that's the other thing, is that you can't sleep on Takam, because Takam is one of those fighters, just like Derek, to a degree, that you do need certain ingredients to beat him. You do. Like, if you don't have certain shit together, this dude is gonna. You might lose. Like, look at what happened to Tony Yoka, bro. Look at what happened. Look at what happened to that motherfucker. Right.
Even with the Makhmedov.
Yeah, and Bacoli took him out.
He stopped Makhmedov's knockout
shit
spree.
out of him, bro.
Yeah, he stopped Makhmedov's knockout spree.
Exactly. Like, he was crafty enough. He was crafty enough. What he did was really smart. He saw that Makhmudov is telegraphing the right, so he would get under the right, jump up, and initiate the clinch to get under the right. He's a smart dude. So I'm like, to me, of course, Wilder would be the favorite to win, but I'm just saying, because of how careful he is, nothing would surprise me, bro. Nothing would surprise me.
Yeah.
Look, it's so crazy that all those guys that were on the Klitschko era, those veterans that were fighting, like, I'm not gonna say gatekeepers, journeyman, those kind of guys. They have losses.
Yeah.
The closest guy that Wilder fought that was a legit guy was Chris Arreola.
Yeah,
the only guy that you can track, Chris motherfucking
Arreola.
Literally. You're right. As far as like the tough men and the seasoned tough men, that's probably the only one that he fought that was like, Chris been around. Chris is he a hard-nosed dude that he done been in a lot of scraps. Yeah. But that's not saying a lot, because Chris Arreola is literally like from the Vitaly Klitschko era,
like 41 or something.
Word, like, this dude been around forever, yo.
Yeah, the funny thing is, Jules, he's only 3 years older than Wilder. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, they're the same.
That's the crazy part.
It goes over a lot of people's heads that, like, and it was said just now, and I've said it before myself, that Wilder is not from this era. He is a remnant of the Klitschko era. The only reason that people don't think of him as that is because you didn't do anything for 7 years.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything. What the fuck were you doing for 7 years?
He turned pro. He turned pro when the Klitschkos were starting to fade out.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
No, not even. No. I'm telling you, bro. He turned pro in 2008. He was around for most of. All right. As he turned pro, Vitaly was on his way out. But Vladimir stayed around. Like, Vitaly, 3 years after Wilder went pro, Vitaly retired. Right, 3 years after.
Yeah.
He was there for most of the Vladimir shit, bro. Yeah. He was there for most of that shit.
Yeah.
We can't match him that tough yet. I mean, he's learning on the job. He's only an Olympic bronze medalist with 40 or some odd fights.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shit was ridiculous, bro. I just can't wait for that shit to be over, man, because once that shit is over, the other thing about it is that once some of these guys from the previous era start to phase out, the toxic people will go with them. Like, once Wilder's out of here, all them channels that love making videos, they not gonna have nothing to talk about, because y'all don't watch nobody else.
Yeah.
You don't watch nobody else.
They'll just transfer to Tank, Jules. That's what they're gonna do.
No, te lo voy a decir. Ellos van a hacer video de otro deporte. Ellos van a hacer video de otro deporte. Y si no es eso, van a chismear. Y si no es eso, van a chismear de, mira lo que dijo este tipo. They're gonna make them bullshit ass reaction videos, bro.
I'll tell you exactly where they're going to go. They're going to go back to basketball, where they're going to complain about all the Eastern Europeans beating up the Americans, like they do in boxing.
Do you know what I was thinking? Do you know who's got a really good heavyweight resume? Derek Chisora.
Yeah.
He fought everybody.
He fought damn near. The only person that Derek didn't fight was himself.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Derek Chisora.
Everybody.
Derek Chisora is the Orlando Salido of the heavyweight division, Jules.
Facts.
He fought everyone.
And in a good way, though, because the other shit, case in point, everybody forgot, yo, this dude fought this year. He fought Gerald Washington. Gerald is taller, Gerald is longer, but you need certain shit to beat this guy.
Yeah.
Bro, he's longer with veins, bro.
Yeah.
Michael.
Look at his resume. He's even fought Usyk. He fought Fury. He's fought Joseph Parker. He's fought
everybody.
He fought Takam. Did he fight Takam?
He fought Dillian White twice.
Dillian White. Yeah.
He knocked out Takam. I remember he was losing a fight, and he caught him with a big left hook, and it's like he smoked him, like he put him out.
Yeah. He's fought everyone, just not AJ, but he's fought everyone. Everyone.
You can't knock him. You can't. That's why I wouldn't mind Ngannou versus Chisora, because I still feel like, you know what? You do need certain shit to beat Derek. It's not as easy as it looks. You need to be able to control the distance. Your shot selection is important. Your footing and your balance, because he's gonna come right at you, bro. That's what and you got to be able to deal with that shit.
Deal with his pressure and his overhand rights and his this and that. Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind seeing that in December. If that's the fight they put Ngannou in, I wouldn't mind that. I might take that in.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll watch it. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I just remembered how shitty Steven Seagal is, because that's what we was talking about. I didn't get enough off my chest. Like, Steven Seagal, Steven Seagal sucks, bro. Did Drew drop off? Drew dropped off. Shit, Drew, where the fuck you went, Drew?
Some of the earlier Steven Seagal movies were pretty good.
So are you convinced that story that Gene LaBelle told about choking him out is true?
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Steven Seagal did a good movie, Under Siege.
That's all right, Chan. In all seriousness, I do agree with you. That's the one action movie that he made that is like, you could say, yeah, that was a really good movie. Now, the only reason I watch Marked for Death, once again, it's a childhood movie. I love that soundtrack. Plus, my man Keith David is in it. If you grew up in the 80s and the 90s, you know Keith David. He's royalty, bro. Royalty, Keith David. That's the dude from They Live. Y'all remember the dude had to fight in the alley?
That's Roddy Piper's partner.
Right. He was in Marked for Death. Keith David. He's that dude. He's been in every fucking thing, B.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm going to say that
just still going on.
Steven Seagal is just like the low budgetest of the low budget action heroes, B.
Yeah.
Like, he really is. Like, only time I watch Marked for Death is when I feel like hearing a song. Other than that, I don't even be paying attention to that shit.
Yeah. What is he doing now? I haven't even seen him.
He be doing demonstration. Matter of fact, he's at the fight,
He's a real life cop. He's a sheriff in Arizona.
You're fucking lying.
No, he is. He's a sheriff in Arizona.
He was a sheriff in Arizona, and he was actually
Steven Seagal.
I thought he was like living in Russia right now or something.
No. Hang on. I live in Arizona, so I know the story. He was a sheriff in Arizona. He actually was a pretty decent sheriff for a while. Then he moved to the place where they have the fights now. I'm so terrible with names, but he moved over there. And now he's just been doing Aikido demonstrations there.
In Saudi, you talking about, right?
Yes, Saudi.
Yeah. That is what he's, because he was there for the Fury and Ngannou fight. If you saw, he was there for that shit, and that's where he's based. He does, like, look, man, Aikido. I'm just gonna say, I don't even know if that shit is real, but Man, fuck that shit, man.
It's based on a real art that, like, here's the deal. It was based on jujitsu, was a real thing, but then it got taken over this guy who wanted to do the peaceful way or whatever and make it a big spiritual journey, and that's what Aikido is now.
Bro, that look like some shit that'll get you fucked up in a fight, bro. That if you try to do that shit in a fight, bro, motherfuckers just gonna whoop your ass all day, B. That shit don't look real. Like I done seen many a thing where it was like, yeah, certain martial arts are actually very useful in real life situations. Some of them are practical and they have practical application, such as Krav Maga, such as what's the other one? What's another one? Like karate is not practical, is what I was told. Yeah, karate's not practical in real life.
Some styles of karate are very practical, but it's the thing is that karate got, because of the Karate Kid movies, got McDojo'd real quick.
Yeah, that for those that don't know, there was an influx of dojos that opened up on the West Coast in what was it, the 60s or the 70s, right, bro? Mad people teaching karate and shit, like in the and it was a watered down.
A lot of that was the parts of the Chinese kung fu craze too.
Yeah, and it was a watered down version of the art form. It's not the real shit.
The thing about Aikido is, Villain is right. Jiu-Jitsu, Judo takes some things from Aikido, or the other way around. But actually, that martial art was born of
mierda.
It was one of the training that Kendo practitioners made back in the day, because one of the things that you teach to a Kendo practitioner is how to defend against bare hand against a sword. So most of the posture and all that shit, that's why it looks goofy.
Okay,
because
that's partially true. Hey, Leo, that's partially true because Aikido is based off of Daitoryu Aiki Jiu-Jitsu. I was on a martial arts craze, so I know all this shit. And the founder of that was in Kinjitsu, so there was some of that, but he was also a huge fan of sumo. And if you want to see what Aikido looks like in a quote-unquote practical setting, watch a sumo wrestling match, because that's what it is. A lot of techniques were taken from there. Like
general redirection of energy. That's
one thing I do.
But Jules, like the thing is, if you look at it's okay, Japanese fuckers, they're 5'1", 5 to 5'5". You know what? They came up with a style that was made for a base of population that's around their size. Now you get any big huge motherfucker from the U.S. or from Europe, and you add them to learn that shit. They can learn 5 different types of martial arts. They'll be more dangerous anyways, irrespectively. You get some little 5'5", 5'1" fucker against some 6'4", like fucking huge fucking monster. He'll fuck them up. Like it doesn't matter what he knows or not.
This is my question, Rick. Is that saying that basically physicality determines the effectiveness of the martial art?
1000%, man.
Wow.
One thing I will tell you, sometimes the professional wrestlers will use Aikido wrist locks to, like, you know, keep their opponent from doing something bad when a match gets out of hand and doesn't follow.
Country knows those guys are fucking huge. So if they start using Aikido fucking grips and all that shit, it just even betters like their shit. Like that's where I'm not a huge guy, man, but I mean, you get into a street brawl and some fuckers like 5'6", 6'4" at 250 pounds. I'm probably gonna get fucked up. That's just the way it is.
It depends. You're supposed to go after his legs. You're supposed to go out if you're fit. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, Rick. That's only true if there's like the skill difference between the two of you isn't like night and day huge. Like if it's a big guy but doesn't know how to fight, then he's gonna get fucked up regardless. If you're a little guy and you know how to fight,
y'all gotta let each other talk. Y'all gotta let each other talk. Like he ain't finished his sentence.
You're right.
I was just gonna say, after a tall dude, I just know that you go after his legs if he uses his legs. Like you attack his legs in order to get him down. That's when you go attacking it. If you're a shorter guy, after a tall guy.
Look. If you fighting somebody that's taller than
in a street
right?
fight, what I'm saying.
In a street fight is what I'm talking about. And like fuck all this kung fu shit. Especially if you want to train. This is why I say this. anybody that's a lot taller than you, like if they 6'4", 6'5", if they got a lot of height on you, odds are they're really off balance. If you put all the weight on their hip, they'll go over. They go over pretty fucking easy, to be honest with you. The taller the easier they go over. That's physics. Like it's like a leverage thing almost. Yeah, if you use a lot of force on their hips, or you get on their side and you use a lot of force on their hip, they go right over like a fucking chair, bro. Like a chair, they fall right over.
Yeah, but then after that, Jules, you can't hiccup. You got to jump on that motherfucker like American.
No, you got to kick him in the fucking face, bro. Like on some real shit.
You can't like risk that shit. But further to what Jason was saying, it's just like, yeah, if the big fucker, obviously, if he's a bumbling fool and he doesn't know how to fight, you may have a slight advantage. But the issue in hand, I still think bears down on size differential. What's that, Mike?
Get Rick.
No, it's just like if the guy, I think guys, that's why it's just like.
Look, I'll say that, Rick. Let me say this. I knew a guy. I worked with a guy, right? This was not a big guy. This guy had to be maybe 5'6", 5'7". But whatever the fuck it was that he did, this fucking guy was strong as an ox. And I'm not talking about gym strong. This dude, Japanese dude, this dude was strong as an ox. And bro, who is that?
I think that's Drew.
Yo, mute your mic.
Let me see, man.
He had something with his perro, his dog. Remember?
Is that Drew? No, Drew's not here.
Is that country?
No,
That's not me.
I'm chilling on the couch. I ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah, I didn't think that didn't sound like you, but
yeah, Drew's not here. Yeah, yo, this dude was mad little, B, and he knew something because I used to see him shooting the hands and shit with some. I don't know if it was like Shotokan or some shit, but that dude was nice. So I'm thinking like, nah, you know what it is? A lot of that shit is real. No, pardon me. That shit is real, but the real shit, only a little bit of people know about it because the real shit was never for everybody anyway. It was never for everybody's consumption, especially not people in the West. They
Jules, do you know the story of what happened to the Chinese martial arts Kung Fu? Because it's actually super sad.
No,
who?
So what happened to it was that the Great Leap Forward, when the communists took over, they wanted to kill everything that was old tradition, like the slave culture, as they called it. And because there was a lot of secrecy, old school family stuff within these styles, because a lot of them were family styles, like you were in the village, you were in the family, that's the only way you could learn it.
Mm-hmm.
They would kill off everybody who knew it. And by the time they all realized, oh shit, we fucked ourselves over, only a bunch of old people who could barely move anymore still knew what they were doing. And that's why all this Kung Fu shit doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, Bruce Lee brought that to Americas, and they didn't like that either.
Read that super chat, y'all. I don't even know if Virtuoso playing in that.
I heard Steven Seagal is doing a straight
co-starring Teofimo Lopez
called Aim for Death.
Yo, somebody look that up.
You remember where he said that shit? Yo, he really said that shit too.
I get it. Teofimo's really fucking corny, bro. He's a
What's the
cornball.
full quote? Say aim for death, for that's where life begins.
Yo, he really said that shit though, bro. He be trying to be like Confucius and shit.
To be fair, Josh, Josh did put him on the spot, but
Josh Taylor asked him.
No, look, Teofimo, God bless that kid, because he really got a gift, right? Like, oh God, he really got a gift. But he just said some of the dumbest fucking shit you could think of.
So cringy, bro. I couldn't even finish the conference, honestly.
He just opened a fortune cookie and just pulled the dumbest shit out.
Nah, bro. What's the fortune part of it?
He said, shout out to Mike Tyson like 3 times in the fucking interview.
I don't even understand what he means.
2 plus 2 equals the meaning of life.
Can we break it down? What does it mean? So you aim for death.
You aim for death.
So like what?
Bro,
like,
just aim. Bro, don't aim for death. Aim for her face, bro.
Oh,
right?
Wow.
Stop aiming for.
Aim for death.
Now on the fight on the zone, it says we're sorry, but we're facing an unexpected issue.
Mine is working, bro. Mine is working.
Jules,
unless I'm behind.
Jules, you're probably right. Like Teofimo, he probably went to a fucking Chinese takeout, got a fucking fortune cookie, and then cracked that open. That's it.
Yeah, like he just be trying to be all like deep and profound. Like, bro, stop trying to be profound, bro.
It sounds like a cheat code title.
Sound like he been watching Pokemon and shit. Like he like Ash Ketchum or some type of shit. I love you, Pikachu.
I think he was playing too much Mortal Kombat before the fucking interview.
He who aims for death shall hit life.
Can I ask a question?
What?
I thought
Go ahead,
didn't Heron retire?
Yeah, he did. He did. And he decided to come back and he decided to move down in weight because before he retired, before he did that, he was at 135 and he lost to Jermaine Ortiz. For those that don't remember.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That was
a good fight.
Yeah.
And Jermaine Ortiz was getting, he's getting in his ass. Now this fight tonight is at 130. He went back down to 130 for those that don't know.
Oh.
Okay. Does anyone else think that this ring announcer looks like a fat gay John Travolta?
Yeah, he does look like John Travolta. He does look like a fat John Travolta.
Yeah, but John Travolta is fat now.
He is fat. That's true. And gay.
And gay.
He is, bro. Y'all didn't hear the rumors? Y'all didn't hear the rumors about him?
Y'all see he went bald?
I mean, he did play a mom in the
the shit is Michael.
movie.
The shit is he been went bald, and a lot of the shit that y'all been seeing in movies is wigs. Be that dude been bald?
Yeah, that's true. John Travolta. Yeah, he
that
wears
dude
the
been bald.
Yeah,
I saw a picture of him with a woman's wig on. Man, he didn't look too gay.
Yeah,
y'all didn't see that action movie where he was like a spy. God, where they was in Paris or some shit. Y'all didn't see that shit?
He played too many women.
Jules, what happened? What's going on, bro?
Yo, I didn't hear your shit, yo. You went. What happened?
What happened to my girl Raquel Miller?
Yo, look, Raquel. I think her career is over, bro. Being real with you.
Damn, bro.
Not because I want it to be, but because it's like you look at her age and then you look at the activity level, and it's like, yeah, be like, I don't really know what you gonna be able to do no more. To be real,
I don't even
that's
know
just being real. Like it would be at like the shit is that. Look, she fine in the motherfucker. Y'all know.
Fine as fuck, bro.
In the motherfucker. But the shit is she like what 38 or something like that?
Who is that? Is that a boxer?
Yeah,
Raquel
Miller, like she you know what I mean? Like she like 30s, and it's like it's that at 154, 160, 168, it's already not a lot for you to do there because there's not a lot going on at them weights.
For the bigger women, yeah.
So I just don't see what she gonna do at this point, man. It's a shame too, because she was actually good. She was actually good,
Hey,
but
she would have fucked up French on, bro.
I don't know about all that.
No, she would have, Jules. She would have.
Yo, why is that dude face so red, man? Like
ain't Persoon retiring as well?
Yeah, no. Now they're doubling back. They said ahead of the fight, ahead of last week's fight, that she's contemplating retirement. But after that, I guess they must have realized, you number one with everybody, right? You number one with the WBC, WBO, WBA, and the IBF. So now they're mulling over their options. But she like 38. She getting up there.
She's a beast, though.
Yeah, she is. She absolutely is.
I need that.
Bro, Raquel live in San Francisco, bro. So if you want to meet her and be friends, that's where you gotta go, bro. Right?
One thing, sorry, just to go back to what we was talking about. Was Steven Seagal in a band?
Yes.
He was in a band, right? Like a music band. Yeah, he sang rock. Yo, he really made like reggae music. I remember he was in a band.
He did jazz. He did jazz.
Bro,
he has a reggae song, fam. I'm not lying. Look it up.
Steven Seagal sucks.
With who? Snoop Dogg?
Nah, he said he's give me the punani. Yeah. I'm not lying. He has a song like that.
That's a reggae. That's a reggae song. Give me the punani.
That's the lyrics of the song. I'm not lying. Y'all think I'm lying? I'm not lying.
He also did.
Where's the facts, Jules?
I'm sorry, I can't hate Steven Seagal. That man has lived his life.
The only thing I like
this fight starting. Y'all ready for this? Metcalf and.
Bro, we're talking.
Metcalf gonna win. Metcalf gonna win. Yo, she's too slow.
Fell, man.
She's gonna beat the Asian joint.
She's gonna beat the Asian joint, bro.
Yo,
I ain't gonna front. Yo, listen. But Fighters Cap, the Asian joint is kind of fine. No, I ain't even gonna front. The Asian joint is kind of fine.
She's trying to hold her and hit her in the back of the head, man.
But I like Metcalf too.
Bro, I feel like they're having this in somebody's like pool house. Like, where are they holding this
How
at?
old
This
is
is at
Metcalf
the
again?
Edison Ballroom in this is a small joint. Like the Edison Ballroom is kind of like the Beacon Theater. It's very small. It's very narrow. Like it's a little place, bro. I
How
don't
many
even think
people
it's
you
as
think
big
they
as the
fit?
York Hall.
How
old
many
is
do they fit, you think?
Few hundred.
Yeah, I
Few
don't feel like
hundred.
it's very big.
That shit is tight in there. You can see that it's tight in there.
Is it
Lou
wet?
Develop Promotions.
Nah,
Well,
chill.
it's wet and slippery. So
Slippery
you gotta
and tight?
and wet.
Okay.
In
very
there.
tight. Yeah, very small.
Bro, the innuendo is crazy tonight, yo. It's
You
crazy
gotta
tonight.
squeeze in that ring.
I'm talking about the space that they're holding the boxing. How are you talking about?
Villain was not talking about nothing other than boxing, y'all. Y'all need to chill with this fucking
for real.
Cinemax, all this
Right.
Cinemax shit y'all on.
This is a pure boxing channel.
Yo, whatever happened to Cinemax? Wait, everybody shut the fuck up. What happened? Whatever happened to Cinemax?
Bro, the internet.
They went out of
existed.
business, bro.
They did?
They did, bro.
No.
How are they gonna compete with the internet?
They're still
That's
on cable, dude.
Bro, movie theaters, they don't make that much money off the movies. They make money off the food and stuff like
Bro,
that.
Cinemax was a channel, bro.
Oh, I thought you my bad.
God damn, that's how I know I'm old.
You
Michael,
fucking
you don't know what
virgin.
that is for
Well,
real?
Cinemax, we have
There was
Cinemax
a
over here.
channel, bro.
They used to call
Jules.
it Skinamax.
Jules, it's
Cinemax
still on
is
DirecTV.
on Canada.
Somebody need to give that skinny joint a sandwich, bro. Like, what
Jules,
the fuck?
Cinemax is on cable still, bro. It's still
It
there.
is?
Yeah, it's still there.
What kind of what do they have though in terms of content?
I'm
'Cause
looking right now. I gotta
They
know.
show movies and different stuff. I mean, I don't.
But what kind country? Because you know a lot of the rights to the
OnlyFans.
big movies. They
They rerun a lot of the older shit.
I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, she's gonna pick her off all night. It's
Nah,
gonna
I'm
be
not
real
gonna-
hard for Mio. It's gonna be
I
real
ain't gonna
hard for
lie.
Mio to get close to her.
She fine as hell, but her jab is ass.
Bro, it's owned by HBO. Cinemax is still owned by HBO. A home
I
box
need HBO to
office.
come back to boxing, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Let's see. I'm reading up about them.
I'm surprised they didn't just phase them out because they can't stand it's kind of the same situation as Showtime. It just happened, before Showtime shit that y'all don't have enough to be by yourself. Y'all don't have enough to stand alone as a standalone channel.
Yeah, they don't have any. They have no longer do they have any original programming since 2020.
Wow. So then what the fuck do they have?
I don't know. It's a streaming service. It almost looks like. Dude, they don't do nothing.
They have vintage porn.
They probably got like old soft porn movies because that's what Cinemax used to show, like old soft porns.
That's why they called it Skinamax.
Yeah.
It was Skinamax. That's why they called it.
Like when you was young, if you wanted to like see a titty, you're not gonna see no pussy hair or nothing. But if you want to see a titty, you go to Cinemax.
Yeah.
The Italian stallion gets physical.
They still got. Well, it looks like they're still like in cahoots with Hulu. So Cinemax on Hulu. So it looks like you can still stream some things.
They
on
should just
Hulu.
phase that shit out. Like, is there even
I
a
think-
place for Cinemax in 2023?
I think they very, very much reduced almost all of it. It looks like it's been bundled with the other stuff as well too.
Yeah.
Dude, they got some shows on here I've never heard of. Banshee, Hunted, Trackers, The Nick, Jet, Quarry. Bro, like literally nobody's
I never heard of
shit.
I never
they're
heard of
all
none of
like
that
shows.
shit.
I've never heard of any of these.
I never heard of none of that shit.
Banshee. They got a show called Banshee.
That sounds like some low budget sci-fi shit. Like they put on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Facts.
Has nothing to do with science fiction.
They are definitely bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, Michael.
Hands go. She's the hands go a little bit more.
Well, oh my goodness. See, this is who needed to be out there. Oh my goodness.
Oh hell yeah!
Shake that shit. Look at that shit.
Down with the thickness.
Arroz con leche seca. That's the ay Dios mío. Ay. I was talking about this food.
You got caught, nigga. You got caught.
Fuck is you talking about?
He got caught.
I'm not gonna lie. Real shit. I got it. I have it 2-0. I have it 2-0 so far.
I
Easily.
actually had it 1-1. I thought the Japanese joint did pretty well in round 2.
No, but she did.
Nah, she was getting caught with the jab on the way in. And that's the story of the fight, that even when she, like, you see what just happened, that when she does get close enough to try to land something, it's just flurries. It's just flurries. It's not clean punches.
Sorry, I wanna ask about another actor. Do you remember Michael Douglas?
I remember Michael Douglas.
Yeah. All of the good films that he was in, like The Fatal Attraction.
He's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, he is. He is one of the greats.
But now he looks like he's dead.
He's a fucking mummy now. That guy's got to be like what, 80?
Yeah, nearly 80.
He's like 78.
Yeah, he aged badly though, because his dad looked younger for longer.
Yeah, but I'll say when you're 78, you can't age badly at 7. You're lucky to be fucking alive. That fucking age.
Not that old. 78 is not that old in this.
Are you insane?
It's not that old. 78.
78 is not that old.
The average lifespan for a male in the United States is like 74. He's already outlived how long he's supposed to.
I'm trying to go at 70. I'm trying to go at 75, honestly.
Well, New York's life expectancy in the States is low then, because ours is high now. Our averages is like in the 80s life expectancy.
Really? No, he's an ex-cancer patient though. He's in remission.
Yeah, that was true.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And he married Catherine Zeta-Jones. He married a Welsh girl from here. Like
the life expectancy is 76.4 in the United States.
And what is it? Check what it is in the UK.
Okay, I'll check it
Jules,
right now.
what weight is this at again? 118?
This is 118. The winner of the this is 118. This is Ebony Bridges' weight, and whoever wins the fight comes close to becoming her mandatory, if not her mandatory. Coincidentally, Sharita Metcalf, she been calling out Ebony, but Ebony has not been responding.
Yeah.
Chan, the life expectancy is 81.65 years.
What I told you? Yeah.
81. Yeah, you guys have us up by 5 years.
Yeah.
It's time to move to the UK, bro.
We got better teeth. You guys got better life expectancy.
Yeah.
Well, you also have to remember. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to also remember that averages is based off of. It gets evened out by people who die early. So it's like if you got a bunch of people in, say, Chicago getting shot up, that's going to lower the life expectancy.
No, I think they do life expectancy based on natural death, not on murders. It's natural deaths.
It's a fucking toast and beans and bangers myth. Well,
yeah. No, well, I guess
they got some bad food in the UK. I don't know if I can go there, bro.
Bro, the shit is y'all acting like y'all gonna go over there and eat beans and shit. They got West Indian food over there. Beef patties, cocoa bread. They got.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you, Chan. I can hear you, Chan.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Back on my phone. No, because
Chan, you acting like you gonna go over. You acting like you gonna go over there and just eat beans and toast, like fam. They got jollof. They got jollof rice over there. They got West Indian.
Bro.
Fam, what are you talking about?
Jollof beans, bro. They're jollof beans.
What the fuck are you talking about, yo?
Michael, so you lot are basing it on white England food. We're black. We don't eat the same food as white England like that.
You mean you don't put that like that ladle of like pea shit on fucking bread and stuff?
No, man. They have a very expensive multicultural kind of diagram.
You guys think I think it's fucking, I don't know, it's the same.
Hey, you act like all motherfuckers do in England is drink tea and eat toast and shit. Like, y'all gotta stop watching TV, bro.
No, Jules, it is crumpet, not toast. It's crumpet.
Yeah, London's like New York.
No. They have fish and chips over there. They have fish and chips.
I know, I'm just messing around.
Y'all motherfuckers watch too many Bugs Bunny cartoons.
I know, like England did not conquer the world.
I can't live off of fish and chips for the rest of my life.
Bro.
I can't do it.
England did not conquer all the third world nations.
Whoever's saying that, do you think that's what I cook in my house? Beans and toast.
Yo, Chan, they really think you in the house. They really think you in the house drinking Earl Grey all day. and eating beans and
Man, that's
toast.
Jason
I do
saying
drink
that,
Earl
boy.
Grey. That's the joke.
Jason
I
saying
do
that.
drink Earl Grey, but yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah, I drink Earl Grey. Yeah, sorry,
I
Jules,
mean,
on that one.
do you guys really think England's conquered all those third world nations just to continue to have shitty food? Come on now.
Yeah, but that is the white Brits. You're getting it wrong.
Yo, listen.
Fish and
If
chips,
worse come
bro.
to worse, and like say you in England and the food is just not rocking, yo, they got McDonald's, bro. They got
It's not every.
Yeah,
KFC
bro.
and they
I'll do
got
the fast
Nando's,
food, bro.
fam.
I'll do the fast
Why
food.
you wouldn't want to go to fucking no? They have really
You
good
guys,
restaurants there, man.
you
They have
guys
really
are
good takeout.
bugging.
Bro, don't tell me fucking Nando's, bro. Don't
We've
tell me
got
Nando's,
Jamaican
bro.
restaurants. We've got all everything. We've got everything.
Yo,
What are you guys?
I listen. I ain't. Oh, I already know that. Like, yo, it's plenty of food over there to eat. I don't
Yeah,
know why
Nah,
people
bro.
assuming that you're gonna be eating like old Gaelic food that they used to eat
yeah.
at the
Y'all are crazy.
fucking at
We still have
Hadrian's Wall or some
yeah,
shit or
Get
Stonehenge.
some haggis.
yeah, eating plantain, yam,
Oh God, no. That's horrible.
dumpling,
That's Scottish.
curry.
That's all
It
English.
actually is Scottish, but part of the UK.
You are tripping. You are
Bro.
tripping.
They acting like motherfuckers is just gonna be eating it. Like, yeah, we just gonna eat fish and chips or like,
Yeah,
nah, man. Like, it's
Fish and
mad shit
chips.
to eat, bro.
yeah.
No,
We're-
there's
Yeah,
fish and
I
chips
can't mess
and
with
toast
kidney
and
pie,
beans.
bro. I
Look
don't
how many
do
things do you
kidney
have to
pie,
eat.
man.
You guys need to
So much
travel.
variety.
Fucking hell.
Also,
you need
don't tell me that haggis is Scottish and not English. They both use the pound as their currency.
August
They
is
both
shit
they,
either
they,
way.
they all
I
get
don't care what
That
you
haggis is fucking Scottish, bro.
what I'm doing.
Listen,
Scottish,
fam,
but
it's less Indian people in England, bro. That's beef patties, that's oxtail, that's
Yeah,
jerk chicken.
yeah,
What are
yeah.
you talking about, fam?
y'all have Indian.
You're
Yo, Indian
talking.
food is so good. I
You're
think.
oh
talking.
hell yeah.
They have tikka masala in
We have
England,
that.
They got
bro. Like,
butter
they
chicken
have
with the
all
garlic,
that.
with the
You
garlic
know they
naan,
do, man.
the
The
garlic
English had, I mean, the
naan,
Indians had a good presence
the
over there in
tandoori
England,
chicken,
man.
bro. Indian food is top tier, bro.
Yeah, we've got that. We eat that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they really act like y'all just sitting around like eating like
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
chicken with
you
no
know what?
spices in it.
They got HP sauce too. Damn it.
They got HP sauce, HP brown
They
sauce.
do have They have brown sauce. That is
HP
true.
brown sauce. If you're an OG Ring IQ fan, you know what that is.
I keep
Shout out to
hearing.
the brown sauce.
Yeah, no,
Metcalf needs to start picking up the punches because she may be getting some of these rounds stolen from her with these flurries.
Oh my
Look,
god.
look.
I'm not gonna
Jules,
lie,
that was
Metcalf is
the
not
only good
aggressive
thing the
enough.
British ever did in conquering other countries was they took the best food from those countries and brought it there.
Bro, ain't that the same shit we would do? If I beat your country, yes, y'all have to give me y'all best foods, bro. That's in the contract. Because I
Is it the same?
won.
Yeah. Same thing why you lot got New York. It's because of the British. It's the same. We've been conquered by the same motherfuckers. What you guys are
They
talking
literally call it New
Yeah.
York for a
It's
reason.
called New York because we have York. So you guys have New York.
We got new and improved York. Damn right.
That's
Improved.
facts.
I don't know about all that shit.
New York has more than just fish and chips.
Listen,
So
bro,
does the
bro,
UK.
see,
Yeah, we have
Michael,
crabs.
no, Michael is on his young shit. He really trying to act like soon as you get off the plane in England, all they got for you to eat is fish and chips.
Michael, I'm gonna get you.
No. They also have beans and toast. Beans and toast. Don't forget about that.
Okay.
And the crumpets and
If I
tea.
survive on beans and
I mean,
toast,
And the crumpets
I
and
wouldn't look
tea.
how I look, and I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet. Do you think my
Bruh,
diet is?
all I would say is the first thing I would do, Bing, if
They
this
got the
is me,
crumpets
bang,
and
hey. First thing I do, if I go to London, I'm going to South London, I'm going to find a Jamaican spot. I'm getting some fucking jerk chicken, fam. The fuck?
We can get jerk
Easy.
chicken
At
over here,
home,
bro.
Jules, I make that at home.
I'm saying.
They have
Y'all
jerk
Y'all
fish
acting
and
like you
chips over
gonna
there.
you acting like you gonna go over there and you gonna be like, I don't know, like chicken with no seasoning on it or some
Hey,
shit. Like,
Lady Chan, I'll be over shortly then.
They have jerk fish
Come
and chips
through.
over there, bro. Jerk
Come
fish and
through.
chips. With some
Come-
jerk
Chan,
beans and
why
toast.
are you getting triggered by what Michael's saying? Like, come on now.
Michael's not invited. Country and Jules and everybody else is. Michael's.
Oh,
Sweet. I like jerk
fucked
chicken.
up. That's racist. That wasn't even me who was saying that. That was Jason saying that stuff.
I'm
Bro,
definitely down
bro,
for jerk chicken, man.
Michael really think y'all over there eating soup out of old boot or some shit like cartoon. Oh
Maybe
shit!
he
Did she
hacked
just
us
get
up
knocked
with
on her
bro.
ass again?
Oh, yes, she
Oh.
did. Yes,
Nah,
she
she
did.
rolled it a slip. She rolled it a slip.
I
She
think
didn't
she
roll
got
it a
put
knockdown. It looked like a knockdown. I don't know, but the ref ruled it a slip.
Jules, Michael must think everybody in England is still in Oliver Twist times.
Give him word, right? Like he really like, would you like some porridge, sir?
Can I have
Like,
some
he-
more?
that shit-
I want
like,
some
yeah,
more.
like
more.
Can I
it's
please have some more,
2023,
sir?
fam.
Two farthings for a lump of shit.
What? What?
What did you say,
Hey,
country?
yo, what?
That was part of a movie where the little girl had like she's holding a lump of shit. She's asked for money for it. When they wouldn't give it to her, she'd throw
You
it
know
at
what
her.
that lump of shit was? That was beans and toast. That's what that was.
Bro.
You really on your American shit tonight, bro?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna
No,
Michael. Sorry, I'm gonna
He's
get
not
you.
even
Dad,
American.
Metcalf.
He's Canadian.
Oh
Metcalf
God,
is losing this
I
fight.
know,
you're
man. Come on,
basically British.
you're framing the
basically
Americans
British.
here, man. Cut it
American
out.
accent. You're in between us. You're not quite American and you're not quite British. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, what's the
I'm
best
actually
shit
born
to
in
eat in?
America.
Wait. What's the best shit to eat in Canada? Like, no cap, no
Nothing.
games.
No cap. We have literally everything America has.
Poutine.
Nah, y'all don't.
Literally.
Y'all don't have everything
Don't they have-
America
Yeah,
has.
Yes, we
Don't
do.
they
We
have, like,
literally
great-
do. We
Bro,
literally.
y'all don't have
the-
Dominican.
we're-
Bro, why don't you stop? You know y'all don't got no Dominican food up there. Stop.
It's depending on where you're at. No, we don't have many.
Bro,
Dominican
Dominicans
restaurants.
don't go to no cold ass
No,
Canada,
yeah,
bro.
they
So
do.
I
We
know y'all don't have
we
the
don't have Dominican
food.
food. We don't have
That's right.
Dominican food, but we have like Jamaican, Indian,
Yeah.
Mexican,
I've got Canadian
Mexican.
but they don't have
Surprisingly, Mexican. A lot of Mexican places.
there's
Yeah,
there's
Yeah,
there's
because
a
not
lot
for
of
nothing. Yeah, because people started realizing it's actually better to start a life in Canada, at least right now,
Yeah.
It is.
than America.
You
Like
know
it's
what's
better.
crazy? You know what's crazy? I at my gym, right? There was this guy. He came over from Mexico. He came to like give me tips and shit. He's actually Canelo's old sparring partner. Like recently, he just moved here. He has like a whole binder of him in photos with Canelo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he owned a gym in Mexico, but he left because like there was so much violence. They'd be coming to collect like money from his gym. Like they put a gun in his face and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So he had to move away from here. And I
Yeah.
asked him, and so he's a really big fan of Canelo and Oscar and shit. Like he was spar with them. I asked
Yeah.
him what he thought of Ryan. He's like, Ryan is not Mexican. He only likes Mexican
Ryan,
fighters.
bro. See, that's why that's why I get mad at Michael because I put him on to the secret Spanish shit, and I've been like, yo, Ryan is not Spanish to Spanish people, bro. You good as
Hey,
Caucasian to us. You're not Spanish.
Jules, before you read the super chat, I want to say one thing. Other than jerk chicken, curry goat.
Curry goat, bro. Curry goat. Listen, curry goat, oxtail, jerk chicken, beef patties with cocoa bread, ginger beer, fam.
I'm not gonna lie, the beef patty with cocoa bread, we don't have that here. I had it for the first time when I
And
went
you
to
talking about, yo, see, that's fucking crazy to me. I grew up on that, bro.
Yeah, we got
I didn't know that was a
here.
thing.
We got that here in Toronto, though.
Why does Michael want to get banned?
Listen.
Why does Michael want to get banned from the chat?
Bro, I don't know. Shout out to Virtuoso. Virtuoso said Canadian
not even
people.
from the UK, bro.
Yo, he said Canadian people use maple syrup for lubricant. Oh, I ain't even. That's
I'm
true,
not
Mike.
gonna lie, it gets spicy, bro. You don't ever do nothing like spicy with your girl.
It gives you a timeline. It gives you a timeline because like if things get really sticky, then you're stuck to the bitch for like a good solid 3 hours after.
Bro, that's fucking disgusting, bro. That is fucking disgusting.
That's how they do marriages in Canada. You put the syrup on. If you stick, you're set for life.
Canada looks good, but I mean it's
Okay,
boring.
wait.
It's boring as fuck in Canada. It's boring.
Chanel, have you been to Asma Khan's restaurant?
Wait, go ahead, Leo, go ahead.
I think this is the time to ask this question because this is one of the things I really don't understand and makes me very fucking mad. Why you people from the USA call themselves Americans? America is the fucking continent. I'm not here calling Lady Chan European because it doesn't make any sense.
I have the answer for you.
Leo. The name of the nation is United States of America.
I want Villain to answer the question. Villain, answer the question.
Let Leo finish. Leo.
No, that's it. I don't understand.
Oh my god,
Villain, can you on behalf of the American delegation, can you speak for us?
It's very simple. Arrogance. That's it.
Thank you. All right? It's our shit. This is our shit.
Oh, fuck.
Our shit.
Leo, would it be better? Would it be better if we all said we were North Americans?
It's called the United States of America. To be fair,
it will
Yeah,
make sense. It will make sense for me.
Do
that
you
people-
think a majority of the people in the United States give a shit about South or Central America? I do, but I'm just saying as a generalization.
wait, I
No,
have
they're
to. No,
arrogant.
listen, wait, guys, wait. I have to
Super
correct an error.
arrogant.
Wait, guys, I have to correct an error. The blonde does have an ass. She does.
Oh,
I
does
just
it?
saw it. I just
Thanks
saw
for
it.
that. Thanks for
Lucha
that.
Baboom.
yo, Metcalf fucked her up this round.
LeBron has been vindicated.
Oh, that was a good round. Yo, you guys weren't paying attention. That was a good
No
fucking
South
round.
American
That was like her
defamation.
yeah, Michael. That was her first good round. Let's be
That
honest.
was a
here.
good fucking
Hey,
round.
Leo. My question though is, would it be better if we called ourselves North Americans then? I mean,
No. It
No,
will make
see, the
sense-
reason
it
that
will
we
make
call
sense to me.
ourselves the reason, honest to God, the reason that we call ourselves Americans is because in this country, unlike the countries that are south of the border, America is in the name. It's the United States of America, whereas Brazil is Brazil, Uruguay is Uruguay, Paraguay is Paraguay, Peru is Peru, whereas
Where the
America is in our name.
Where the United Kingdom though? Ours is still
That
not
shit sounds, yo, I like the way that shit sounds, yo. The United
United
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
It
It
makes
sounds
me, it's like
bougie.
it's like
Sounds
powerful
bougie.
and shit.
Yeah, it's bougie.
I like
I-
that
Also,
shit.
you have to
I
remember,
just like when I
as-
travel across the U.S. when you get to certain states and they just call it America.
America.
Yeah.
America! Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Coming
Put in the
in.
franchise.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you have to remember, as the United States was originally conceived, it was a bunch of independent nations got united together. So Maryland was its own nation. Virginia was its own
All
nation.
right, Jimmy Crockett.
But-
We don't need a fucking history lesson. It's the United States of America, bro.
Mr. Leo. I was like Leo.
Christ,
You?
bro.
oh, hey man, hey, wait a minute, man.
Rotation,
Let's
bro.
let
You need
let's
some
let
fish and
Leo
chips,
finish
bro,
what he
for
was
real.
saying at least, man. You guys have not let
Leo,
Leo
go ahead. The floor is yours, bro.
Leo, you ever have fish and chips?
Okay,
What?
Have you ever had
Michael,
fish and
just
chips?
let him talk.
Let him talk, Mike.
Okay, go ahead.
Fish and chips?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Leo.
Good. What's the problem with fish and chips?
No, I'm asking you, have you ever
Nah.
had fish and chips?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no problem with
Well,
it.
that's not the subject he was talking about. He was talking about it makes him mad because people call themselves.
All right, I want to
Americans.
say one thing. If Sha don't clean this shit up, she's gonna give this fucking fight away. It's too many right hands getting in. I don't.
Yeah.
She
Now,
was doing
Leo,
all right.
It's round 8.
Leo, why does I just want to understand why it makes you mad. I just like to understand that. So go ahead.
Because for me, it doesn't make sense. America is a continent. Like I said before, it's like me calling Lady Chan European. It doesn't tell anything about
Leo,
it only makes sense because you
but
yourself.
here in America, people don't give a shit about the rest of the world.
Let
That's
Leo
why they call
speak. Can Leo
themselves
speak without being
Americans.
interrupted?
Yeah, but let him finish talking, man, because
No.
we keep cutting him off.
Okay,
Yeah.
it makes sense for you. It doesn't make sense for me because I understand that America is a fucking continent. Now, if you refer to yourself at other people as Americans, okay, because everyone understands that you call themselves Americans, but it's because you don't really have a name as a country.
No,
Because
that's not
United States-
true. That's not true. The name of our country is the definition of what we are, and that is the United States of America. Who we are the United States of America.
Okay.
That's
well,
who we are.
It's pure arrogance. American cares about
No,
America. That's
no,
how
I'm
Americans are.
not gonna go. Listen, I know that America ain't shit right now. I know it ain't, but we deserve better. Let's just cut the fucking shit with the
United-
America shit.
United States. So why is South America called South America? Why can't
Because South America is not a country. That's the difference. It's a
Yeah,
continent,
it's a
but it's not. It's not. In other words, if it were a proliferation of nations that make up an entire body, that would be different. But it's not like that. Whereas in North America, where we are, that is what we are. We're a proliferation of states that make up an entire country. Whereas
Yeah.
south of us, yeah, all of those are
Okay, David Cross.
independent, sovereign countries.
like Africa?
All of them.
All different countries.
Exactly.
But okay, you're acting like you are the only country that it has a proliferation of states that names themselves as one country. Argentina.
Well,
for
ours. Listen. All right. I've been polite long enough. Ours is bigger. Ours is better. and it's that fucking simple. All right, America. Yeah!
Hey,
Right?
Jules,
I'm not gonna
Jules,
say
but
better.
I wanted to ask this of Jules. I wanted to bring this up to Leo. He's bringing that up, the whole thing about United States. In Mexico, on their money and on their passports, it does say Estados Unidos de Mexico. So it's not just the United States of America that uses it. Mexico uses it too.
Yeah, you're missing the arrogance, though. You understand Americans think
No,
they're
I
better than
get that,
everybody.
but
That's
no, I
Look,
get
look,
that. Yeah.
Mexico
First,
formed a
look,
fucking
I
name.
like the air. Look, I like the air. No, I'm just playing. I actually fucking hate the arrogance.
Team
To be
America,
honest,
fuck yeah.
For real.
I actually hate the arrogance. To be honest, I do. But this is
Team
my home, and
America.
goddamn,
Yeah.
like an ugly sister, you have to defend it. All right. God damn it, this is where I'm from. I'm not from, well, I actually am from Krypton, to be completely honest.
You guys don't have a name for your country.
Fuck you, Leo!
Mexico found a name. Argentina found a name.
Fuck you, Leo!
Name.
That's bullshit.
America.
Shit.
The name
We
is
explained
America.
why. Case
It
closed.
could just be United States, if anything. United States. That's
Bro,
it.
I'm not gonna take shit from a Canadian, bro. I am not.
Was
I am
literally
not.
born in
I am
America.
not.
It stops here.
That's not
Hey, Jules,
happening.
I'm
as
literally
Jules,
born
as
in
someone
New Jersey.
said, Canada is America's hat.
I was born in New Jersey.
What?
I'm more American than you. I was literally born in New Jersey.
Okay, true.
Bro, you wasn't born in
Leo,
bro. Stop lying, bro. You was born in Quebec. That's why you speak
born
French and shit.
in New Jersey.
Leo,
You was not
what,
born in New Jersey, bro.
And then I
Leo,
lived
tell
in
us.
New York.
Where in New
Lived in
Jersey you
New
was
York.
born? Tom's River, Elizabeth, Newark.
Maplewood.
That's not a place, bro.
Yes, that's literally a place.
That's
Search
not
it
a
up.
place, bro. Where's
Search it
that on
up.
the map?
Search it up. Maplewood, New Jersey.
Maple. That shit sound made up. You looking at a maple syrup right now. Making shit up. No, I lived in Jersey. I liked it over there, man.
It's cheaper than fucking dirty ass New York.
Absolutely. That's absolutely true. And the girls are sluttier.
Girls are. Well, I don't know.
They are you, bro. You were there. They were. You were there.
Actually,
They were.
I left when I was young. I left when I was young.
Oh well, if you go back, you'll notice.
I'm dead.
Yo, Mio is
Leo,
putting it on her.
Leo, can you tell us what the three distinctive Chilean food like dishes are? Like signature
I heard Chilean
dishes.
food is good. I heard it's good, actually.
We have empanadas.
We all, bro, Leo, don't give us no fucking generic. Every fucking Latino has empanadas, bro. What do you got?
Yeah, seriously. Argentina has them. Colombia has them. Come on.
I'm
Give me the good stuff, Leo. Don't bullshit me. Give me the good stuff. What do you got?
Signature dishes. Three signature dishes,
I don't
Leo.
regard those other shit as empanadas.
Even
the Jamaicans have empanadas, damn it.
Yo, even Haitians have a variation of empanadas. They call it patties.
No, they do. Jamaican beef patties. They actually do. That's 100% facts.
Yeah.
And they're good. And they're fucking good, by the way. I love them.
Even Haitians have patties coated.
Do you guys have do you guys have pastel de choclo?
¿Qué es eso?
Let's say it's a corn pie.
That shit sounds Yo, wait, I gotta say, wait, I have to say, that sounds fucking disgusting.
Corn pie.
You don't know nothing about good cuisine.
I mean, it low-key sounds better than, beans and toast. Can't lie.
Oh shit, he's back at Chan. He getting back at Chan.
I'm not even after
the green peas gravy is where it's a no for me.
Every fucking guy that comes from Europe or the United States that comes to Chile and increases weight for at least 40 pounds. You know why? Because the food is fucking good.
Ooh,
now, if I'm being serious, if I'm being completely honest,
hold on.
I believe that, bro. I'm in the middle of a sentence. I agree that the food there is better because look at where it is, bro. Look at where Chile is on the west coast of South America. They're not eating this garbage that we're eating up here, bro. We're eating old mattresses up here, bro. An old quilt. That's what we're eating, bro.
The whole mattress is no quilt.
No, Leo, did you say corn pie or pork pie?
Corn pie.
Corn pie. Okay.
What does that shit look like, bro? Like, describe it to us.
It's a pie that has corn in it.
I don't believe that's
holy fuck,
Look,
Dylan, you're a fucking
no,
genius.
bro. You get a fucking fork, you crack the pie, and a titty pops out, bro.
No, stop it, bro. Describe it to us, Lee. Actually, no, I'm just gonna search it up. Corn pie.
I don't have the level of English to describe that shit, but you can look it up. Pastel de chocolate is called.
Actually, Jules, you're wrong. If it's corn, it'll be a brown hole, so it'll be like cornhole.
Yeah. It'll be yeah.
Man, Mio Yoshida won this fight and was robbed of a
She
knockdown.
might. I don't know about one, but I know that she stole a lot of the rounds in the second half. It really did look like it. The eye-catching shots were coming from her, so I don't know. I don't know if Sharita did enough.
It looks like a lasagna that's got like a corn topping.
It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty legit.
To be meat in it, like ground beef in it.
Yeah, it looks like at the bottom.
You know what? I bet you it's similar to our tamale pie.
It's like it looks more like a shepherd's pie.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to describe it.
I mean, you also don't have to worry, Jules. We know who the house fighter is.
No, they both are, bro. They both are.
They both are? Oh, well.
Yeah. Lou DiBella signed me, so you'll know. I literally don't know what's about to happen. I don't know.
We're gonna get a fair verdict?
Y'all see Christine there? That's Christine. She's dope.
She's friends with the enemy, bro.
I know you don't like her.
I don't got nothing. No, don't say that. Don't say that. It's not me, bro. It's not me.
Not her. I'm talking about
it ain't me with all the hate and the evil, bro. I'm a good person.
Don't say nothing because I don't know what it is. Every time you talk about that woman, there's like people that immediately go tell.
Yes, exactly. I'm not saying nothing. So my prediction stuck. Sharita won a fight. I picked her to win, and she won in the way that, and she took my advice. Well, I ain't gonna take all that credit, but I did tell her, stay behind your jab, move and punch. She got slow feet. So now she comes that much closer to fighting Ebony Bridges.
I don't think she.
Nah, she don't. She don't.
I don't disagree. I ain't gonna front country.
She don't beat Ebony.
Ebony's pressure's gotten more sophisticated over time. It has.
She don't beat Nina either.
Yeah, not Nina. Nah, Nina got the shit. Nina got the shit.
Nina got the shit of this division. That's why Ebony's ducking.
Nah. If you want me to be honest, the girl from Denmark beats them both.
Oh, Thorsen?
Thorsen beats them both.
Yeah.
She beats them both.
Thorsen's a fucking monster.
Man, yeah,
those are some wide ass
like
scorecards. Those scorecards are whack.
Have you seen her muscle tone on her arms? She's like freaking buff.
Bro, she's buff and she leaping left hook. That's the signature. Nah, not robbery. I'm gonna say I felt Sharita did enough to win. Enough, right? But the scorecards being so wide, it leaves a bad taste. They're like, y'all really wasn't giving Mio a chance then, you know, because she took
98-91, bro. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's no way she only won one round. She was whooping her ass at the end.
It's biased.
And she got robbed of a knockdown in the second half of the fight. Like we all saw it. That was a knockdown.
I would say that of the 10, I would say that Mio won at least 3 of the 10, at least 3 to 4 of the 10. That's what I was
putting in more work, bro. She was
especially towards the end of the fight. Mio was getting in with some good right hands. So I do have Sharita because she kind of swept those early rounds, but it's towards the end that Mio really started touching her up. Those scorecards, that's way too fucking wide. But
let me say, I'm just gonna say this: Chilean cuisine is good, nothing compared with that home cooking we just saw.
Oh, I can imagine.
Which one, bro? Which one?
That home that home cooking we just saw. Metcalf didn't want that fight.
No, wait a minute. No. I think it's not that I don't think she won. I think she could have nicked it because if you were watching the beginning, she swept a lot of those early rounds. It's like the last 5 or 4 that it's kind of like, yo, dog, you getting hit a lot. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
getting hit a lot.
He was getting tired.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Mio again because I ain't gonna lie, I liked the way she fought.
Yeah, Mio fought what? Mio fought well. Mio fought well.
This is Lawrence Fishburne's younger brother. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's Lawrence Fishburne's younger brother.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, y'all. I'll be right back.
Is the main fight going to happen after this?
I believe so. I think this was the co-main.
Co-main, okay.
I
What?
will let you right now.
Who's
it
fighting
is-
this weekend, yo?
There's not shit on this weekend. It's a bunch of club cards.
Man,
No, there's nothing much this weekend.
whack.
Wait. There is Razor Ruddock versus James Toney.
Oh God, yeah, not that bullshit.
Exhibition.
Is that like a fantasy fight?
No, that's an actual thing that happened.
No, that's an actual fight.
Exhibition.
Yeah, it's an
I
exhibition.
can't watch that shit now. I mean,
Razor
that's just
Ruddock
ridiculous.
versus James Toney. James Toney's a bitch, man. I'm sorry. He talks a lot of shit.
Matchroom has a card as well too, but I don't know a single person on that card.
Yeah,
The only card that's halfway decent is the one tomorrow night that Tom Loeffler's doing. He's got some prospects on there. He's got Callum Walsh fighting, and he's got Gore. You're this Armenian dude who's undefeated. He's with Freddie Roach. He's pretty fucking good. And then he's got Brian Ceballo, that Dominican dude.
No, I can't wait till next Thursday though.
Too many prospects.
Next week we have a lot of boxing.
We got
No, there's no such thing as too many prospects. We need them right now. The way boxing is going.
Exactly.
That's
all the
true.
all the stars are getting old. We need new guys.
After next week, there's a good fight every
We
week.
need new guys, but they better not come in as prospects. If you know what I mean? Like they keep hyping.
No,
themselves
Loeffler
up.
does a good job of developing his guys. He doesn't just fucking throw guys out there unprepared.
The only prospect I'm looking forward to is Bam Rodriguez, and he's doing great right now. And other one is Duarte versus Garcia.
Yeah, bro, there's a good fight every week after this week, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Good.
All the way till the end of December, there's a good.
Get
fight.
ready for the robberies.
Oh, actually, no. Until the second week of January, there's a good fight. Jesus.
January.
Until the second week of January, yeah.
Wait, who's fighting before Christmas? What card is on before Christmas?
Haney and Regis.
Haney.
No.
Brian
The
Garcia
week of
versus
Christmas.
Duarte.
The week of Christmas. Now.
Anyway, to Paulus.
There's the Rodriguez and Edwards, and then the following week is Inoue Tapales.
Yeah, that's the day after Christmas.
I'm looking for that one.
Yeah.
I'm looking after that one.
Boxing Day. What a
and then there's also Inoue and on Cajas, but I don't really.
Y'all ready for the frauds?
No, that fight got canceled.
No, that fight got canceled. Inoue's brother got hurt.
Damn.
Wait,
well, the week after that, there's Virgil Ortiz come back, which I'm actually excited
Virgil Ortiz, yeah. You're not excited?
I'm excited for that, yeah.
Yeah. Virgil
I like
Ortiz.
Virgil Ortiz, bro. He needs to be active. His style, bro.
No, he can't. It's just the weight, bro. The weight has been
I know.
And it's a lot of shit. Man.
I don't think he's 147 anymore. Like he physically can't make that
He
weight.
can't be at 147.
No, he's definitely a 54 at this point.
54.
Top Rank is pissing me off. They're not doing a Lopez and Robesi Ramirez unification. What the fuck is going on?
Ramirez is fighting
see
the
these
Stay
guys in
Busy
separate
fight.
fights. I always see them in separate fights.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Now Robesi has another fight all the way in December. Why aren't you unifying?
I think I can answer that. I think I can answer that, Michael. I think they're trying to time it so that the very next fight they can do Inoue versus the winner of that fight.
Nah, bro. Because Inoue is gonna stay at 122 for. He still has like another 2 fights that he wants at 122. Well, I know he wants Neri. I don't know if he'll want Casemiro after Casemiro's last performance.
No, Casemiro's done. Casemiro's
Yeah, he's done. No,
Neri
they said that he might fight MJ too.
Which Neri?
Yeah. So he was But Inoue wants MJ and Neary. That's the people that he doesn't want. He's not gonna run up to 126 immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they're waiting on Lopez against Robisi. They should just make that fight because
they're selling that.
Like I know that, you know that, but you know Bob is gonna try and push for that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But Bob's smarter than this. He should have done a unification by now.
No,
Yeah, because now with Lee Wood giving up his belt, like that belt was there for the taking.
By the way, who's next in line for that?
It's this Russian. Raymond Ford is fighting the other guy who's like the contender. What's his name? Let me see if I can find his name.
I don't know how to, it's Otabek or some shit. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. That is a good fight.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's is it Kamalatov?
I don't know how to pronounce these names, bro.
Otabek Kamalatov? Because he is from Uzbekistan.
Otabek, bro. That's all I say.
Yeah, it's probably him.
I'm just ready to witness history if Inoue becomes 2 times undisputed, and
maybe even 4 times undisputed.
4 times, yeah. Imagine if what would y'all say if Garcia versus Ryan Garcia versus Adrian Broner actually happened? You think that's
a bullshit fight? Ryan's gonna whoop his ass. Broner's done.
That sounds like a fight I won't watch.
Yeah, exactly. Broner's
even if you're a diehard boxing fan, you wouldn't watch it.
Nah, Broner's done. Broner's just a name. That's just gonna be a scalp on Ryan's record. Yeah. That's it. Broner's done. He drinks all the time. He blows up in weight. Like the guy's not dedicated. He's just hanging on for a paycheck.
Y'all know who killed his career? Not Adrian Broner, but another fighter. No one mentions him, man. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. loses to fucking MMA and boxing. No one's talking about that.
Well, didn't you just see he's in the loony bin right now. He tried to kill himself.
No way. I heard something similar.
They fucking said that his wife took him to a psychiatric facility and shit. She said that dude was popping pills trying to kill himself.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah, he's a fucking mess.
Imagine having to live in the shadow of his father. I mean, you live in Mexico and your dad is.
It's not even that, bro. It's not that.
It has a lot to do with that. And there's evidence of a lot of famous athletes, uber famous athletes. The kids that committed suicide, drug issues, and stuff because it's so hard to live in the shadow of someone who's that big.
Yeah,
and he was a boxer. He's never able to live up to the same caliber his father was.
But he has a
brother. Who y'all talking about?
Julio Chavez. Junior's in the loony
Chavez Jr.
Oh, he's in the peanut factory.
Yeah, but again, you agree how hard it is for some of these guys to live in the shadow of a guy.
His brother is not. His brother also boxed. He didn't turn out like that.
But dude, it doesn't mean everybody is.
Yeah, like you know what the shit is? Not, and I'm not defending him, right? But it's just that they wanted Julio to be the second coming. They did, like they tried.
They put all the pressure on him. Yeah.
Yeah, like they wanted him to really be the second coming of his father. So, bro, it's hard to be the second coming of fucking Chavez, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot to ask.
And he was just big. He was overweight. I don't think it's. Yeah, it can be half of that, but I'm saying he had too many issues coming in, and
yeah, but he didn't love the sport. He didn't love the sport. He was in it because of his dad.
He didn't have that mentality.
Que la otra cosa es que ese muchacho nació con dinero. Julio no nació con
nada.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nada. It's different, bro. Él no va a tener la mentalidad de su papá. Like, yo, his dad didn't come from shit, bro. Like, it's a whole different thing, bro.
And it's just because I brought him up because no one talks about how he lost to the actual MMA fighter and a retired one. He lost.
Yeah, he lost to Anderson Silva, bro.
The Spider Silva. So I'm like, bro, no one brings that up.
Tú sabes lo que la reputación del boxeo does not rest on the shoulders of Julio César Chávez. Pero que cuando la gente te está diciendo que no, que Tyson Fury, que Muhammad Ali, que toda esta mierda, is different because it's you supposed to be one of the, like, y'all know how I felt like, bro, this dude is not all that. Like, y'all really gassing this shit. This dude is not all that, boy.
It turned out bullshit.
Yo lo dije hace mucho tiempo que porque tú le haces una vaina a este tipo, a este Bambi, eso no significa nada. That's the only time you ever look like that. You didn't look like that with Otto Valin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man,
now Herring is looking sharp.
Yeah.
Herring's looking all. I mean, there's snap on his punches, which is good. There's snap on him. Like you see a little bit of explosiveness, and that he was able to make 130 is, we just got to see where his punch resistance is.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, Jules, he got beat down by a huge 35er, so maybe going down to 30 was the right move.
Yeah, he'll have, if he can make the weight fight match fit, then he'll have a little bit more power there than he had at 35. Because he who was it? Jermaine Ortiz that beat him? That's a big 135, bro.
Yeah, that's a big dude at 35. Yeah.
Bro, does he have no money? Like, why is he still fighting, bro?
Because there's an opportunity. I think he sees what I see. I think, there's an opportunity opening up at 135. He likely sees it. And instead, Emmanuel Navarrete is about to leave. Joe Cordina is also possibly about to leave after the Lee Wood fight. There's one more payday there if you could get a belt. There's one more payday.
Payday.
You want payday? I know that.
Who's that with, Cordina?
Get out of here, man. It's my night.
Who's his payday? Yeah, it's my night.
I mean, if you're Jamel Herring, I don't think you're looking to go back into business with Top Rank. Should you position yourself for a belt? Because he was with them for a long time. He's already been there and done that.
Yeah.
I feel like he wants different money. I feel like maybe he wants to get his hands on a belt and see about getting some matchroom money.
Yeah.
He's looking good right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I wish him the best,
but Cordina's going to move up. Cordina's tight at the weight, so he'd be fighting. Soon he'll go up to 135.
Ooh, he beating the shit out this dude, bro.
Who the hell is it? Where did they get this kid, bro?
Cordina's not saying.
Who's this kid?
Yo, they stopped it.
Wow.
Already?
No, he fucked him up real. No, he fucked him up real good. The backhand was sweet. The jab was sweet. He fucked him up.
Who was that?
Good.
Herring? Was that Herring?
Yeah.
Apparently, the kid's only been fighting for 3 years. Damn, he's kind of fucked up.
I'm saying an ass whooping is an ass whooping, bro.
I'm not gonna, but he is 12-0 though. He's 12-0.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like he beat the shit out that dude.
Jules, Cordina's not going to stay long at 130 though.
No, he's not. He's gonna fight Lee Wood and he's gonna leave.
Yeah.
The Lee Wood fight.
Damn, yo.
I'm not gonna lie though.
It just ended.
This guy that just lost, he has a better resume than Andre.
Hang on, Lee Wood's not staying. Lee Wood's moved up, has he not?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lee Wood vacated his WBA at 26. He's going to 30. And the next fight for Joe is going to be Lee Wood, and then he'll leave 130. That's it. He's not going to stay there. He's not going to stay there.
Can I make a bold prediction? Lee Wood is going to whoop Cordina's ass.
I don't know about all that. I would look, Jason. I would because I like Lee Wood, but I don't know about all that.
Styles make fights, bro.
Cordina's a boxer.
Cordina hit hard, but like when Cordina want to hit hard, like he hit hard enough for Lee Wood, bro. I'm just saying.
Lee Wood doesn't make it past Vasquez, bro.
I think Cordina moves up to when he moves up to 135. He wouldn't make it past the Vasquez that just fought Cordina. He'll challenge Shakur.
Maybe
he wanted to fight.
Remember the politics, remember the politics, Chan. Joe is over there, and Joe is doing shit for the bread. So if the bread ain't looking what he wanted to look, he not doing Nathan. They
asked him a fight. Shakur's a big fight.
They asked him about Oshaki. He was like, "Yeah, I don't make no money." He said it in plain English. I don't make no money from that fight.
Shakur makes more money than that. Shakur versus Cordina.
Means he's got a style that's.
También, no, pero eso también. Eso, like, you gotta say que if you felt that you could beat him and you could beat him easy, then you wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that. Like, if you felt like, I beat the shit out of him. But if you feel like, this shit gonna be hard and what money I'm gonna make? Nah, I'm good.
I
ain't doing that for that money.
Yeah. Swerve it.
I still think by me, and I said it Emmanuel Navarrete acaba con esa división enterita. I don't see nobody at 130 that beats El Vaquero.
Manuel Navarrete.
That dude, no, don't hum me. I heard that shit.
Manuel Navarrete.
Nobody beats El Vaquero. Not at 130.
I believe. I'm with it.
Bro, who's gonna beat him, Michael? Who's gonna beat him, Michael?
Nah. Nobody. Well, nah. Cordina is a good fight though. Cordina Cordina can make him pay for that dumb shit that he do.
I don't know.
No, he can't.
Bro, this dude just went life or death.
No, he can't. Because he throws punches from angles you don't see.
Give a little bit of credit to Vasquez.
It's not even that. It's that if Vasquez, who's not even a heavy-handed puncher, by the way, if Vasquez can have you looking like that,
bro. The reason why Vasquez was able to wear him down because he was in his face all night.
Yeah, he fought the wrong fight.
And you think he could stand in front of El Vaquero? He's gonna stand in front of Emmanuel.
Well, he shouldn't do.
Hey, Jules. Edwin Castillo says that Julio Cesar Sr.
He's not going to do that.
True, and that Senior just made a video that he's good at home with his fam.
Oh, you talking about that he's out of the peanut factory?
Junior?
Yeah, Julio Senior. Well, everyone's saying that Julio Senior put out a video saying that that story wasn't true about him going to the.
Let me say this: this dude is trying so hard to look like George Foreman. Look at this guy.
Who?
This the announcer. Like he trying to look like a young big head George Foreman.
He's a cross between that and Lawrence Fishburne's younger brother.
God damn, so mean.
Being mean, bro.
Jules, what about
What do you think about that, man?
Jules, real quick. What about Lamont Roach fighting Garcia?
It's a decent fight, to be honest. Lamont Roach might upset him because remember, Hector hasn't fought since he got knocked out. Well, knocked out.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a funny looking stoppage, to be honest. He said he saw double, and then right after the fight is over, he stopped seeing double. Like, what is this, bro? Did you take a dive or something? Like, what is this?
I mean that can't happen. That can't happen.
You're right, Michael. You're right. It wasn't funny.
I see people in the chat saying Cordino KOs Navarrete. Like, oh, no,
get
fam,
the fuck out! Like, what are y'all watching, yo?
Stop. No way.
That's the homie Ricky, man.
Bro, you could not KO Vasquez. You gonna KO Navarrete,
man? That's the homie, man.
Bro, did y'all see Oscar hit that man with everything he had and not a scratch on him, not a mark on him, bro.
Right?
Yeah, Oscar hit him with everything, and this dude did not a knot, not a scratch, not a cut, not a nut.
Bro, Oscar's trainer was Eddie Reynoso, bro.
But Lee Wood would be Navarrete.
Yo, see you
trolling. I'm kidding.
You trolling, B. You trolling.
No. Here's why I think Michael has a point, because Lee Wood is on that Carl Frost.
Jules,
where it's like,
let me ask you this: Does Navarrete have to go life and death with Michael Conlon?
Bro, exactamente, no es verdad. Imagínate tú, Michael Conlon, con este animal. You crazy.
Navarrete's not going life and death with Michael Conlon. Thank you.
But the real question is, when do we get?
Thank you. He's not going life and death with Michael Conlon.
Yeah, dog. Yo, the fight that boxing needs is Nico Ali Walsh, Jake Paul,
That's not his
Cruiserweight.
name, Jules.
Floyd versus Pacquiao, part 2.
You have to say his full
3.
name. It's Muhammad Ali's grandson, Nico Ali Walsh. Muhammad Ali.
Yes.
That's his full name.
That's his first and last name.
On my name.
Bro, it might as well have been as many times as they was saying that. I'm so glad that shit is over, by the way. Yo, that shit.
Happier, bro,
yo, they was really running that shit into like, yo, dog, we know who his grandfather is.
We get it, bro. They had him wearing a jacket that says Muhammad Ali's grandson.
Yo, that shit was so nauseating, and they would show the shit. Like, bro, we know that shit. Like, all right, that's your grandfather. All right, bro. What do you want me to do?
Who's his grandson?
Incarnation of cringe.
Who's the grandson?
Yo, that shit, yo, and thank
my
God,
God.
but really, yo,
Layla
like,
Ali's cute though.
The grandson. Who's the grandson?
Layla Ali's fine. She's fine.
yeah, she was. I ain't going.
Is she a Hall of Famer?
Yeah,
Actually, she is.
What the fuck?
And I say this, motherfuckers may not like it. I think she would have knocked out Clarissa.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she would have. I think you can't, like, she's a lot bigger than Clarissa, and she actually has power. She has power. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa better stop playing with Cyborg, yo. Like, I don't know why you playing with that woman.
I want now.
Clarissa, the thing is, yo, like, what do you want Clarissa? Jules, what do you want Clarissa to do, bro? She has nobody else. You know, like,
she needs dick.
She has nobody else.
Bro, the shit is that it looks stupid. Michael, it looks stupid, bro. Like, she not even talking. True. It's like, one, she not even talking to you, so you already out of pocket, because it's like, what you butting in for, fam? You butting in, right? So what? You could try to A-side Cyborg, fam. Come on, B. You know you don't get the same money she get. You know that. You know that. Come on, B. What we doing out here?
Well, Clarissa is the 13-time world champion with her 12 fights.
Yo, that shit took me out when you said that. He said, like, y'all need to stop.
That took me out as well on Twitter. That took me the fuck out.
How are you a 13-time world champion? How?
And you got 12 fights. How does that work? Yeah.
That shit's funny, man.
The math
every title defense is a new world title to these moronic fighters.
Exactly, you got what, 14 fights, and you saying you a 13-time world? Like, what? Like, how does that even work?
It was a title.
Listen, remedial arithmetic is lost when you get hit in the head.
Anyway, so yeah.
It ain't even that. It's stat padding, Rick, because it's like you cannot count every title defense as if you were newly crowned champion because you did a title. Like, nah, that's not how that works, fam.
How it works, no.
Jules, when you're a legend in your own mind, you're a legend in your own mind, man.
Ain't that facts?
Nah, but I'm waiting.
Remember the guy said that you gotta beat the lineal champ. You gotta beat the lineal champ, even if he doesn't have no belts. But that's the only way you can become undisputed on your run, because you have to beat the lineal champ.
Yeah, that fucking bozo.
I mean, the lineal fight, even if he hasn't got a belt.
That dude is the lineal fucking dumbass.
Yeah, fucking dumb.
What are you talking about?
Dude is the lineal. Nah, it was this dude. His name was Zone or something sick, some shit. And he said some stupid shit, and it was like, yo, what? Like, sometimes, yo, it really be stupid shit that when you hear it, you get a little dumber for having heard it. I was stuck, like, huh?
Yeah, you like lose brain cells and shit.
Yeah, I was like,
he's like, Wilder had to fight Fury, had to fight Wilder. Wilder had to fight Fury instead of fighting Joshua because Fury was lineal. So that was the only way that you have to clear out Fury first and then Joshua. If you don't do Fury and get the lineal.
No, and then when I asked him, so you saying that Wilder made the right decision getting his ass beat 2 times?
Yeah.
That's the right decision. Like you can't, and I told you, you can't argue with people like that, because it's like, yo, on some real shit, you just too immature. You're too immature to talk to, fam. Like, for real though, like, you are.
And do you know how he was caught out? That, you know about him saying, and you did say it on the show, but on listening on playback, I realized he said he don't know what you look like, he don't know who you are. But remember, I only introduced you as Jules. So he called you Ring IQ along the way. I was like, so how did he know who Ring IQ is?
How did he know I'm Ring IQ? How did he know I'm Ring IQ? And how did he know I tell jokes?
Yeah.
It's like,
that's your fan, bro.
Yo, I got hate watches galore, B. I got hate watches. I got hate watches, and that shit is like
right now, bro. Y'all gotta click the like button. God,
I got hate watchers.
He tripped himself up. He tripped himself up by knowing who Ring IQ
because they don't want to admit. You know what they don't want to admit? That they watch my shit. They don't want to admit it. They're like, y'all be watching my shit.
They learn something from you, Jules.
That guy reminds me of this guy that told me Conlon quit against Wood when he got knocked out.
The dude literally got knocked out the ring. That's not
the dude said Conlon quit.
His legs quit.
And the worst part was he argued with me about it. I told him he was smoking one.
No, but listen, back to my haters, because I'm self-centered. Yo, I really got people. Listen, I'm just playing. But nah, that shit is real. Like, I got hate watchers, like, fam. They don't even want to admit. They're like, yo, admit it. You be watching this fucking channel. Admit it, fam. Because there's no reason for you to know who I am. This is not one of the bigger channels. There are way bigger channels than this one that are easier to find. For you to
Clarissa
see,
Shields knows who you are, man. I mean,
for
come
you to
on.
see what I'm. All right, one at a time. For you to see what I'm saying, you literally have to either be subscribed or hit the search bar. Because this is not a big channel, fam. It's not.
Yo, Jules,
right?
you don't even put ads on your relays. You don't put ads.
No, I do, but you might not be getting them, but I do. Sometimes I get people that complain that I put too many, but I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
no. Okay, I meant like, okay, you don't do like, well, today's what is it, ads. You don't put that like other YouTubers. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you
yeah,
don't
like
say.
you don't hear me saying like and subscribe. Like I'm not gonna do that. That shit don't feel right. That don't feel right. I don't do that. Like,
hey, Jules. If Clarissa Shields can know who you are, then other people are gonna know who
bro,
you are.
she only know who I am because she's petty. Like she know who a lot of people are, bro. She ain't got nothing but time. She ain't got nothing but time. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. You have probably done the most Clarissa Shields out of any other channel on YouTube.
Yeah, but now it's like, what am I doing that for? People literally tell me, yo, stop talking about her. I don't even like her. And it's like, yeah, I kind of see the point. Like, if it's educational, yeah. But with her, it's just a lot of dumb shit. Like, fam, you talking shit to Chris Cyborg. Like, fam, you shouldn't even do that. Because quiet is kept. She'll wreck you in the octagon. You know that. Stop playing.
Jules, on that note, since all these joints go into PFL, aren't they gonna like fight each other anyways? What's the deal?
No, what they're gonna do in the PFL, and the part of the reason that they signed Savannah is because they're gonna build up Savannah for a cage match with Clarissa. Reality is, look, man, it's not even about fighting. It's simple. Chris Cyborg is an expert MMA fighter. Clarissa is a novice. There's just not enough time for you to catch up to where she is. And the same is true in reverse when it comes to Clarissa and boxing. Chris, there's not enough time for you to catch up to where she is. It won't. So we know what happens. You beat her in the octagon. She beats you in a boxing ring. This is childish. Like, the shit's stupid. It's like, for real, like a real crossover. And I just did a video about it. There are some fighters that can cross over. Chantel Cameron is one of them. She came from kickboxing before she got into boxing. She won like awards and all that shit in England. She knows that kickboxing shit. That was her bag. So if she ever want to go to the octagon, yeah, she might have some chops in it, just like Holly Holm did. But with Clarissa, it's like, fam, what are you doing? The reason that MMA fighters cross over into boxing is to get the bag. Now, you don't have a bag, so what we doing? What we doing? That's the whole reason. Why you think Sean O'Malley's sitting there talking about Devin Haney? Because Devin Haney literally gets paid 6 times what you get paid. That's why you talking about him. Same with Shakur. Same with Javante. That's the only reason you talking about him. That's the only reason MMA fighters come into boxing.
Relevancy is relevancy.
Relevancy and to get that bag. Now, Clarissa, you have a bag for Chris Cyborg? We know the answer. No. You waiting on Cyborg to pay you.
God,
that's what you're waiting for.
How sweet is it to the UFC that you can just, like, you're the king shit, so you tell the fighters you only get this much. Fuck you.
Jules, would you say Conor McGregor can switch styles with a boxing? Like, can he beat a boxer?
No.
Right?
Hey, Jules, do you think Al Heyman's ever watched your channel, man?
No. That dude is
what? Yo,
I don't think Al Heyman. If he did, he probably would put a contract on my head, bro.
I don't even think
he probably would put a contract
we
on my head, bro.
We say thank you, Al Heyman, every fucking live. He should.
You imagine Al Heyman sitting in his basement and shit.
Bro, I don't even think he exists.
No, he exists, bro. No, he exists.
I swear to God, I don't think he is actually real, bro.
If you say his name 3 times, he appears in front of you.
Yo, none of y'all listen. None of y'all better say Al Heyman 3 times in the mirror tonight, because you'll find out real fucking fast how much he exists.
All I see.
Hey,
listen, that motherfucker's gonna pop out a mirror with a contract and sign you to a 360 deal, B. Be fighting this weekend. Fighting this weekend, B. You gotta fight Andre Berto.
With the blood fingerprint.
Jules, did you see the dude on Twitter, Lunatune Boxing, who drew the picture of Al Heyman with the sign looking for work, and then he had the bag
Yep,
with
and Boogie
the
Ray's
little
on his
tank
knees.
and the little shark.
Yo, I need to
Bro,
see that.
I seen Looney
That shit's
Tunes.
That
fucked
shit
up.
was awesome.
That shit
It was
belongs on a
hilarious. I
t-shirt,
was
bro.
dying.
That shit
Yeah.
should go. But yo, the shit is that it doesn't get said because of all the nonsense. They're like, yo, this dude legit, not cap, not made up, not me connecting dots or exaggerating. This man literally fucked off $500 million in 3 years. And they want to talk about Eddie Hearn. It's like, bro, like y'all dudes really would cut off your nose to spite your face. Because all that shit y'all say about that money, that's not true. Eddie
Right.
did not blow no $2 billion. The Zone blew $2 billion, which they meant to blow. They meant to do that. But your boy Al, he for real fucked off $500 million, fam.
Yeah, nobody
In
gonna
3
trust him, man.
years.
Nobody.
How
That's
do
a lot
you
of
blow
money.
$500 million in 3 years, bro?
That's a lot of
Co-
money.
It's a
cocaine.
lot of money, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
What
man.
you
He's
spent that on, Garcia? What did you spend it on? Guerrero versus Aaron Martinez?
nah, dude. He was up there thinking he was cream corn and shit. I'm running things.
Shit is crazy.
You
No,
know,
what he was thinking.
I'm
living
about to
that
go
life.
to. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. I catch y'all on the next one.
See
All
ya.
right, Jules. Thanks for having us.
Have a good night,
Peace.
fellas.